Guttzy, Vagez, Binger, and
Mo.
we interviewed him on the Man Dem Show.
This show's so sick, you a hot well.
Boner. You're watching Man Dem Show this week. Man Dem.
Whoa.
I don't know how he got that from that. That nigga is wild, bro. That's why you're not supposed to do drugs. You thinking that your mom wants to fuck you just because she keeps you away from your fucking toxic bitches, your mid baby moms? That's crazy. That is crazy.
Well, I think the conversation is stay out of my relationship, and I don't believe that she.
As parents, that's not gonna. But that's your fucking mom. You expect your mom to stay out of anything, especially when you see how toxic the relationship is. Why would the mom stay out of the relationship? That's wild.
It's almost like it's my life, it's my business. Stay out of it.
But that's your mom.
Doesn't matter.
Yes,
if your mom is just too in your blood clot fucking situation.
Keep going.
If your mom is too in your blood clot situation, now what y'all gonna do?
Tell her to stay the fuck out.
Exactly. So
okay. So then when everybody else tells you, oh, but it's your mom.
At some point you gotta bury the hatchet, but when it comes to like the immediate effect, it's like, bro, let me be me, let me do what I do, mama. Like just balance.
Then people will say, oh, you should be happy that you have a mom. Don't treat your mom like that.
Remember, everybody doesn't know this true story. So would you rather Blueface be on social media like, yo, mom, beat it?
Yes. I'd much rather him do that than be like, oh, well, my mom wants to fuck. Like, me and my mom are not fucking. Like, bro, are you dumb? Why the fuck would why would that even come out your mouth? That's actually wild. Like,
I would never.
I don't care how much me and my mom would go back and forth, how much issues I have with her. Never in my life would I even think about, like, me and my mother or my mom trying to, like, flirt with me to try and get it on. That's crazy.
Or even insinuate that you want to be with me. That's why you meddle into my relationships. That's a different type of thinking.
Yeah, well, again, the drugs, right? That's why you got to not do drugs. Drugs make you think some crazy shit, bro.
Yeah, that's wild.
What
do you want to start with? I want to play Georgiana's new song. I never heard it. Is it crap?
It's not even a new song.
It's just on the radar?
Yeah, it's the intro.
It's trash?
It's the intro to her album.
Oh, okay. I don't want to hear that then. Go ahead.
I wanted to try these, but they look nasty. When I was reading up on them on this coconut-covered marshmallows doesn't sound good.
Well, you don't like coconut, do you?
I don't mind coconut.
You like marshmallows?
I don't mind marshmallows either.
So why don't you try it then, if you don't mind
it just sounds like a bad mix. Coconut and marshmallows does not sound like a good mix. Shout out Mary Brown's, though. I'll say that.
I need to poo.
Oh, my God. Moving like Underground Nation. By the way, I don't know if since you guys are all riding on Underground Nation this week, last time he was here, he took a mad shit before we left, Like, before we leave, I usually use the washroom, and I went there like, yo, like, even before I went in there, I smelled it. I'm like, God damn. I'm like, somebody, and I see this nigga like, yo, my bad.
Are you serious?
Like, why are you saying my bad for? I don't give a fuck, but like, holy, he destroyed that shit.
You serious?
Yeah, fam, them Haitians, bro.
Saying the Haitian food ton them up.
Yeah, man. I guess this guy really needs to go, or no. Still want to know why it stinks when you fart in the shower. I'll never let that go.
You're gonna have to ask a doctor.
I feel like a doctor wouldn't even know.
I'm pretty sure a doctor would know. Dun, 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 dun.
Yo, why did she do that? Look.
Ban him. Is that new? That's a new post?
Yeah, she did.
Ban him.
That's so crazy.
Ban him off of all social medias.
You shouldn't get banned. I'm over my upsetting with people. I'm letting it go. I think I'm done being mad at everybody I've been mad at this year.
Let's go. Shout out to the Don ST out in Edmonton on his health journey, working out. working the things out. Very good. Fat to fit. I think that's his thing. He's on day 49 of working out.
When do you plan on getting in shape?
I want to get in shape as soon as possible.
So what are you waiting for?
Nothing. I guess my motivation and more time.
Do 10 squats right now.
What squats? What do you do?
Jesus Christ.
What do you do? Oh.
3, 4, 5. Speed it up a little bit. 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, my turn.
Every day on the pod, we gotta work this nigga out, man.
10 squats. Why I go like this?
You don't have to, but the nigga's like, do I have to go like this? You do whatever makes you feel comfortable.
And then I just go.
Yeah, 1,
2.
You already feel the burn in your legs, alive.
4, 5.
Make sure you're breathing.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
There you go. That's how you start. That's how you start.
I mean, it's not bad. I used to run track in my day, man. It doesn't look like it now, but I used to be
Me
a track
fucking
star.
too, right? Me too, bro. I was like the secret weapon back in the day because I did everything. I think the only thing I didn't do was like triple jump.
I didn't do triple jump. I did long jump.
Yeah,
I
me
did
too.
high jump.
Me too.
I did
Shot
100
put.
meter. I did shot put.
Shot put.
I did 200 meter. I won 2 time relay. 400 meter.
So
but
I
didn't
wasn't
like
long.
it.
Yes. So I wasn't a long runner. You can do me in the 100 and the relay.
Yeah.
Because after the 100, I'm beat, fam. I don't want to do nothing.
Yeah, no. 200 is even doing 200. It's not just running. You have to kind of pace yourself because it's the last 100 that you have to sprint.
Yeah, I
the
know.
first 200 is a pace thing.
Not doing it. 100 or not doing it.
Yeah. Nah, track is good. Holy fuck.
You're beat now.
No,
But
that's good.
Now that I remember my last middle school track, you know when they bring all the schools together to do the track meet?
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah,
Okay, so yeah, well they must because they don't do it anymore. But for
I
the
think
people
they
that
do it still.
I don't think they do.
They do.
Not like that. Maybe if they do, they do. But remember when back in the day we used to get the ribbons, guys?
Yeah.
Remember the little ribbon, the purple ribbon? You know, you feel nice. You get the 1, 2, 3, and you feel nice. But if you got like lower, you didn't feel nice. You still kept your ribbon. But anyways, for the West End, they used to bring us to Centennial, right? Whatever. So they bring everybody to all the schools to Centennial, whatever, right? So the year before, I want to say this is maybe my 2nd or 3rd year in Elmbank. This is right before I was going to high school. Anyways, like I was known as the secret weapon. There's me and this next guy, Chad. Crazy too. Chad had the same last name as me. I came to the school. Everybody thought like me and him were like rivals, brothers, cousins, something. But anyways, long story. But I was the guy. I was the guy though. But anyways, it was like me and Chad were like the superpowers. It's just like me and him together. You're not gonna lose. Like we were just not gonna lose. Fam, I don't know what the fuck happened, but that track meet, fam, I think like we ran 100. I just ran the 100 meter. I came in 2nd place, fam, and my leg was bust. Like I don't know if I didn't stretch properly, but like I pulled something, fam. I just remember for the rest of the day, I was just up on the stands getting massages from the gal them that I got suspended.
For that?
They suspended me because I was in the bleachers just late, like the scrubs out, and the gal them there was like 3 different girls came to massage my leg. But I'm like, yo, fam, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Like, yo, go out there. Oh, you're taking this for a joke. I'm like, nigga, you know me. I like to win, fam. Like even back in the day, like I don't like losing. So it's like, yeah, I was cheese, but they suspended me, and it was the end of the year too. So it was like pretty much crop out. Fuck you, Ambank.
Wow. That's ass.
Shout out to Mr. Atkins though. I wonder if he's still the principal over there. Probably not.
Mr. Who?
Atkins. I believe that was the principal. He's a black principal.
Principal of what school?
Elmbank.
Principal of.
He's definitely not, fam. This is like over 20 years ago. Elmbank Junior Middle School. Holy, who's that?
No.
I don't remember her.
You remember? Do you know his name or not?
It was just Atkins. Atkins. Just put in Principal Atkins, Elmbank. They must find it. He was a goal. He had like an afro. He looked like, I don't even remember what it looked like. He just looked like a TV show character.
Randall Atkins, maybe?
Could be. 2005? Nah, it would have been before that because I moved to Brampton in like 2001. Ah, damn, I'm fucking old.
So
That's
Randall Atkins held the position of principal elementary at the Toronto DSB in 2005. But you said before that.
No, it was before, way before. Well, not way before.
But then again he could be
could have been still
a principal, but in another school, right?
could have been.
Yeah, he could have been.
Shout out to Mr. Atkins, man, real one.
There's Gavin Atkins. Oh, but he's white. Cool. Shout out to shout out to everybody, all the teachers, man. Doing their thing.
Nah, don't shout out to all the teachers or the principals or the school board. School board need to put back some money and actually like some effort into the schools. That's why these little niggas is fucking going MIA and OT and getting groomed from the Man Dem because the teachers are, I don't care. We're getting a check regardless. So I don't care what you kids do. And then the kids are like, okay, well then fuck. Why should we care too? If you guys don't care, then we shouldn't care. And then
Mr. Randy Atkins. This is Elmbank Junior Middle School. 10 Pittsboro Drive. The principal is Mr. Randy Atkins. Vice principal was Mrs. Barb Frazier Stiff and Mr. Terry Singh. This was from 2004. So he was still a principal up until then.
probably.
Wow. Crazy. Look at that. Shout out to the internet.
Randall.
Randy.
Is Randy or Randall?
Is it Randy? Well, it could be Randall. Randy Atkins.
Randall from what's that show called? Recess?
Somebody died in a TV show just recently, actually. It was a voice or something. You know what? It probably is Randall. It probably is Randall Atkins. Now that I'm looking at it. Damn. Anyways, I'm gonna stop looking. I'm gonna find him if I keep looking.
Do you know any schools from the Rex or in the West End? Is there any coded schools to you?
Nah, I don't. I never went to the West, so I don't know anything. I don't know any schools in the West still.
That's crazy.
Just St. Joe's. That's only
That's not
in the
West.
West End.
That's not West End.
There's St. Joe's.
Saga.
St. Joe. Okay, well, isn't that's still in the West End of me?
Is that North technically?
You said no 170 again? Oh, I guess these are the ones we didn't touch on, or you just
Yeah, I guess it's one because it's 171, right?
we are 171.
Yeah, I guess those are some of the ones that from the last one that we didn't go because it was so late. So I was just like, let me just throw it on here. I was lazy. I'm not gonna lie about it. Lazy.
No, listen, man. We don't have to go so hard.
No,
all
we do.
the time.
We do.
It's the break, man. It's the winter break coming soon.
Shout out to Mr. Atkins. Shout out to all them ting there. Blueface, you're a dirty dog for thinking that your mom would want to smash you.
Idiot. He's a fucking clown.
And Price, you're a piece of shit too. Yo, it's the Man Dem Show. It's your boy Guttzy.
It's your boy Vagez.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, do all that good stuff. Send us a donation. You know what I'm saying?
Right
A donation helps. It helps the Man Dem be viral. It helps the Man Dem go outside. It helps the Man Dem have gas fare. It helps the Man Dem have these food things so we can do food reviews. It helps the Man Dem clip up stuff. All them good stuff there. So make sure you send a donation. Anything matters, all right?
And it's Christmas.
And it's Christmas time.
Be nice.
Star bells ringing, ding ding ling a ding. Whatever they say. So yeah, do that. It'd be great.
Every artist should drop a Christmas project.
Yes, our Christmas song. Remix the Christmas song. Do what my boy is doing. Shout out to Trinity Chris. He has the
12 Days of Christmas.
and the other one, the Rumpa Pum Pum.
Yeah.
She gave me pokes in her Rumpa Pum Pum. But yeah, artists, yeah, be creative. Stop being lazy.
Facts.
Talk about the 12 days of ops.
Wow. Oh my.
That's all these niggas talk about.
On the 12th day of Christmas, my setup team gave me.
Oh no. That's a sick. We're giving them too much ideas.
Nigga laid it in his G.
I'll give it to like somebody like Seiko or one of them to do it because they could be creative with it.
If I sit and write it, I can probably do one sick.
I know.
But I don't want to.
I mean, I know. That's why I said I was giving it to somebody else that would have time to do it.
Who would be like a non-member that would make a sick op record? Like somebody that we know is not
Blammo.
affiliated, but that make a...
Okay. The man looks at me like, non-member. Shout out to the Brown Boys that he's affiliated with.
It's hard to say who's a member and not a member.
Teddy Franchise.
He'd make a sick op song.
Paris. No, you're right. Tylil. I don't know.
She'd make a good op song.
Everybody is, I'm saying,
Some
could
sort
be
of,
or
affiliate,
affiliation or something. Oh yeah, too. By the way, I'm doubling down on the people them that said this podcast is promoting what is it?
Homoerotic
content.
Fantasy.
Homoerotic fantasies that this GTV network is pushing. I'd rather push that than to be pushing niggas going to jail, shooting each other, beefing, any of that shit that causes these niggas to go to jail and die. Respectfully, I'd rather them turn gay than to die or go to jail and lose their life. If they want to, turn the other side and get their backs blown in, that's fine.
So you'd rather a gay son than a gang member?
I didn't say that.
That's what it sounds like to
No,
me.
no. You're asking me about my preference for my kids. I'm saying what I'm promoting. That's different. Two different things. What I'm promoting, like again, what this network is promoting is one thing. We can promote, hey, you know what I'm saying? Be open to your, sexual preferences. But my kid now, no. Hey, fam. Just like they tell you, you're not allowed to beat your kids. No, I'm gonna beat my kid. I don't give a fuck. Girl, guy, I don't give a fuck. I'm beating my kids. My kid is being force-fed whatever I want to force, because that is my fucking child. Okay? But for the other child, we have a platform here that we need to use the right way. And we would be using our platform the wrong way if we were encouraging these young boys to go kill themselves or set up themselves, waste their life in jail just to go prove that you're tough, that you're a bad boy. No, okay? If you want to come on this platform and let another man feed you, that is totally up to you. Gutzy's not going to tell you to do it. But if you can land on our channel and we can get views, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Personally, I don't care.
Do as I say, not what you see.
I don't know what that means. I'm just saying Guttzy don't care. If you want to come on here and you want to do that, but if you want to come on here and kill people and talk about killing people and unaliving people and like drills and anything that's going to get you twined up and end up in jail or end up in a grave, I'm not promoting it. Sorry, guys. Leave that up to the other people that want you guys for us to promote it. Let them promote it. Let them get their own podcast and promote whatever they want. But over here, we are promoting some sort of positivity to the young people. Yes, we will talk about these idiots that want to do drills and all that stuff. We're going to talk about it. I'm not going to promote it to these young kids to go do that.
Okay. I'd rather my son a gay guy than a gangster.
That's fine.
That's just my preference. I think it would be a lot more calmer if you caught AIDS and get a shot in the face.
Not really. I think it's going to be a lot more stressful to you to have AIDS. When you get shot in the face, depending on where you get shot, it could be clean and like quick. You know what I'm saying? You get shot in your face and the bullet goes to your brain, bomb, you're dead. It's over. It's a wrap. You get AIDS now. God only knows about the itching, the burns. I don't know. Like it could get deep. You can get itchy.
But at least
get burny, fiery, brimstone. Then let's just say
I don't know.
Okay, so
I guess in both hands they went out doing what they love.
Well, let's just say they are like that and they like getting their backs blown out and then the thing is in their bum and then the bum's burning and then they can't get their back blown out, or maybe they're still getting their back blown out and it's making it worse. I'm just saying, fam. That's why going back to the conversation that we had earlier. I'm just saying, man. I had a conversation and a man was asking me like if there's anything, and people were saying I would be afraid to pot about this. I don't give a fuck personally what you guys think anymore. Don't care. But yes, there was a conversation going around about how much money it would take for me to like go and switch up, and I'm like, I'm not switching up back there. That's not happening.
For no amount of money.
There's no amount of money that can make me switch up back there. I'm sorry. The other way though, I'm not saying I'm going to, but I'm saying I would rather switch up the other way if I'm not going back there.
So you're looking
if you guys can listen, I'm not saying all that, but you know what I'm saying? This guy always got to go left with it. But I'm just saying there's no entry back there whatsoever. Okay? That's all I was trying to say. And I just get very aggressive with the terminologies and shit.
Yo, lick the tip for $100. He said for $100 mil.
For a $100 bill. No, for a bill.
Your mouth costs $1 billion?
Yes. My mouth costs $1 billion. Hell yes. The gal them would say so too. The gal them would be like, yeah, that's worth it. Ask the gal them.
Yo, you know what's so funny? Switching the topic a little bit. I was with Nikki yesterday. She's like, yo, fat. No, she goes, yo, you know how she talks. Yo, fat niggas, they eat pussy, like, because they can't see their dick, so they have to compensate.
That's not true.
I'm like, Nikki, you can't say that. That's not true. I said the same thing. I said, Nikki, that's not true, man.
Yeah, that's not true. Because fat niggas, pause, from what I heard, fat niggas they have pieces.
So, well, apparently. I don't know. The fat niggas, he be fucking ain't got no dick.
Yeah, maybe because she be fucking the fucking and shit like that.
Hey.
But I'm serious though. That's who she be fucking. She be doing the fucking. So obviously she doing the fucking.
Yeah. She be doing the pegging.
That's what I just said.
Pegasus.
She's doing the pegging. If she's doing that, then obviously, majority of those guys are not gonna have anything.
Niggas fried. He said she's doing the.
That's what it's called. The pegging.
Okay.
Oh, now I know why you said that. I could totally just
remember.
Yeah. Forgot.
Yeah. She's a pegging monster.
But yeah, I don't think that matters. I just think it matters on the person because a fat, skinny, big, anybody can have a big dick.
Hey.
It really just depends on that person. If God blessed you with a big dick, it doesn't matter. You can be fat with a big dick. You can be short with a big dick. Like, you can be white. The girls say, oh, white guys don't have a big dick. Well, you can be a white guy with a big dick. It don't matter. Really how God blessed you. God decided to say, here, give a little extras for your sex life. Because we know like you're probably like lazy somewhere else. So here's an extra 2-3 inches, couple of girth right there.
God said, I know you're gonna be a big nigga, so here's a couple inches.
Yeah, here's a couple
Go crazy.
Or he knows like, yo, like you're just not gonna be able to do anything either. So like you don't need anything down there. You're not gonna get bitches anyways. You're gonna be paying for pussy, so you don't need any. You don't need a piece. Like what do you think goes through like why don't everybody have the same odds? Like women and men. Think about that for a second. Why do we all have different like pieces? Why can't there just be a general piece? Like why couldn't God just make everybody with like a 6, 7, 8 inch dick? And why couldn't he just make everybody with a loosas? That's how I would like it. or titles for the people that likes it tight.
Well, I mean, if everybody has average pieces, then I'm pretty sure every woman would have average vagina sizes.
But that's what I'm saying. Why can't it
make
be like
them
that?
all the same?
Yeah.
Because you still gotta find your soulmate. You still gotta find your match.
Nah, I'm not hearing that shit because it's like I feel like God did that shit just to be disrespectful because there's some niggas that come out here and just like have like super monkey fucking horse shit and it's just like some niggas have like why are you dealing with people like that, God? I feel like that's fucked up. No, really and truly, if you think about it, like why would God do that to certain people? Like why would you make somebody? It's like giving a girl, you know, when the girls that have no ass and their ass is just straight. Like why would you do that to a girl like that? You couldn't just make a little bump. Like why are you making a girl with no bum? Her bum is her back. Like to me, God is disrespectful.
But there might be a hump. You just have to look really deep.
Fam.
Really deep.
Even when the girl bends over, it's like at a fucking some sort of math equation because it's not around us. It's like fucking 97x 87y axis. Like no fam, like God, like yeah, when God was making humans, fam, he was just like, all right, you're gonna be fucked up. You're not gonna have no tits.
You're gonna have a big ass, big enough that you can't walk. Them jeans won't fit, baby.
Like you guys are gonna smell.
Holy shit!
Like, you guys are no, I'm being real. He said, you guys are gonna smell a certain way. It doesn't matter what's gonna happen. Like, you guys are not gonna want to bathe. Like, why did you make people like that? That's crazy, bro. I don't know. Shout out God though.
Yeah, God did.
And shout out to all the homophobic and non-homophobic people that watch this show. We're here for everybody.
Shout you guys out, man. Shout you guys out.
And to the gangsters that don't watch the show anymore because we promote this stuff, hey man.
Boogie.
I don't care. You don't boogie, don't boogie. Go start your own podcast.
So I'm gonna say Boogie leave.
Yeah,
Bounce.
Sorry,
Adios.
unfortunately. I know it's called the Man Dem Show, but we technically don't do this for the Man Dem. We technically wanted to do this for the Gal Dem.
Oh, yeah, we did.
But I don't think the Gal Dem in our circles want us to do that kind of content, so that's how it go.
It'll be a heartbreaking day.
Oh yeah, and to anybody that had conversations about, I can't remember, somebody was, your content doesn't pay bills. And I'm gonna keep stressing that it does.
I seen a man show his numbers today. I'm like,
The YouTube, right?
yeah,
Oh no, the TikTok.
whatever it showed.
Yeah.
Then I remembered. Nah, I won't say that, but yeah. Then I remembered this nigga's on live dancing for universes, and I was like, shit.
We don't have to do that.
Nah.
So imagine if we
You know
did
what's
that,
crazy?
then we'd get a little extras, change us.
The same man said they can't woo like I woo because, they can't do what I do. We can't get the girls up the way how he gets the girls. They'd rather bring the girls on their platform.
He said that?
Yeah. It's on the live.
Oh, he said that certain people can't bring the girl, but we do all that though.
And the live aspect. I wish I could pull it up. I don't want to. But yeah, that's what he said.
Well, we can't do it because we don't do live. I don't want to do live.
Yeah, we don't do live.
I can't sit down in a computer all day. Now, if you want me to sit down for 3 hours or a couple of hours and talk to some really beautiful women, we can do that. Shout out to Mira Scarlett.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Kalani. Well, Kalani we did on Zoom. Kalani Luna.
Mm-hmm.
She brought out her big toys.
The fucking drill.
Nikki, we've shot the whole Real Bad Girls, but some people would think like they're not bad. We had Nina Richie over here.
Mm-hmm.
We've had some beautiful women over here. So we could do, again, it's different too. Like, your girl allows you to just do whatever the fuck you want, then hey, when you have respect for your girl, you're not allowed to, you can do whatever you want, but
You still do what
coming
you
back.
want, but at the end of the day, it's like, listen, we could do what you do too, brother. I don't like those dumb little shots.
But I don't think it was to us.
It was.
It was?
He said her name. He said her name.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep. Like I said, we could do what you do. We just don't want to. We get paid good here. Very well.
Really fucking good.
Yeah.
Listen, if anybody wants to argue with me with money now about this YouTube channel, please forward. Because I can guarantee I do better than we do better than a lot of you guys out here. Bring it. Bring it. I swear to God, anybody want to go, you guys don't make no money over here? Come. We'll show you what to do. But since we're talking about it, Icy went ham this morning. He woke up violent, chose violence. Between him and Underground Nation, I don't know who chose violence first.
They both got the M.
Yeah, they both got the M. Icy woke up and then his shit was on T.TV, Keeps It Solid. He was, I guess a female must have put, like, she can't stand men that sit down in their bed and watch Icy's live, which is crazy because all the gal them do it. So I guess when the man them do it, it's not okay. It's weird, but whatever. And then it became a thread of different commenters and people just speaking on Icy's live, the situations. And Icy didn't like it. He didn't like the fact that, people just had something bad to say. People that were commenting and liking, he was going off on them. And then during that time, that's when Underground Nation was he awarded the
Clout Chaser
of the Year from We Love Hip Hop and the staff over there at We Love Hip Hop. So at the time Icy's on live going ham, yellow taping, dissecting, whatever. Then Underground Nation is on YouTube, going live, going ham, and he went through it, and he must have seen the part where DJ Natural started talking about Icy. And I guess Underground was pissed, and he was just like, hey, Icy, guess what? They spoke about you too. And that's what made Icy just super go off on Natural, saying, yeah, Natural has no motion. He ain't got they were saying he pays for the girls that he's doing the DJ thing. He's saying the DJ thing don't make him no money. He's saying he's always hating over there. And that's just Natural versus Icy. So they started breaking down some of the alleged numbers. I guess that's when Icy pulled out. That's what you're talking about. Icy pulled out the thing where he said he made $700 this month off a thing. TikTok. Hey man, since Icy does it, we made more on YouTube this month. And it's crazy because YouTube actually it cuts off your thing at a certain time too, because we would have made way more, but whatever. We made more than that, I just want to say. Because everybody's always like, oh, money this, money that, look what I made. I'm just letting you guys know that the GTV network made more than that. I just want to talk my shit since everybody else got to talk their shit. We made more than that. But yeah, the fact that we made more than that, I'm going to continue. Yeah, so anyways, IC was talking about the numbers. They were just talking about the motion. Natural came up there, and that's when Natural came up there, I didn't like that. I felt like Natural shouldn't have came up there, because Natural came up there, and as I thought he was going to get ready to yellow tape or go into a back and forth, Natural waved the white flag. He wasn't standing on business. Talking so spicy online, and then when it came to the live, it's like, nah, I don't want to do this with IC.
Wait, why do you think that he why do you think he did that?
Well, he did say that IC was getting a little bit too street with it and personal, talking about the bottle service situation. They brought up 220's video, and you know, I again, I don't like that with IC too. I don't like the fact that IC has to take it there with it. Like, IC says shit about people all the time.
What if IC was just joking? What if he was just doing it to like troll? It
could have been a troll thing, but from the energy that IC's been getting him off today, I don't think it was troll-ish. It could have been a more serious situation. But yeah, regardless if it was trolling, it was trolling. I still think that regardless if it was trolling or real, I don't think my boy should have backed down. I think when you're behind these mics, I know you get. And I'm not talking about Natural, just anybody in general. Sometimes you get spice, and you're just like, okay, I want a moment. I wanna spice things up, and we see it a lot over there now. They're being very critical or very just clouty about certain conversations and things that they say.
I would choose another. It's not clouty. It's more.
It's kind of clouty.
I think they're being raw.
It's not raw. They're being clouty. They're saying the stuff about Soraya Fashion, the Brown Boys, the little jokes that they're making. It's clouty. We do it too sometimes. I'm not gonna front like we don't do it. We do it too. We crack jokes and shit, but I think it's the way you do it is like sitting down there like, oh, we're the goddamn, we're giving an award to IC, and that you know what's gonna come with that. Yeah. Especially with IC, it's different if you do it with certain people. Like, you don't know what you're gonna get with Marlon. Marlon's not gonna always respond to people. Certain people are not gonna respond. IC's going to respond to you if you say something bad to him. And maybe Natural doesn't know that. Maybe Natural's not aware of how IC works. I think he should be by now. But regardless, I just feel like Natural shouldn't have backed down. I think he should have stand on it. This is how I feel. I don't think it's a big deal. Like I said it as a clout thing, or I said it as a content piece. You know, we have to be engaging in our conversations. Same thing that, you know, somebody complained about over here. Yes, we have sometimes when we talk about something, we have to put a little oomph in it to get people to watch, to conversate. Yeah. So I understand why Natural did what he did. Yeah. So,
but then again, that just goes to sensitive people, and I feel like IC should have more backbone when it comes to people talking about his content. He should already know not your content is not for everybody. You know what I'm saying? And be okay with that. And, you know, to go off on a man for his views and say he makes no money, not knowing, like, you know, he does gigs, you know, he gets booked. The numbers don't reflect the monetary aspect after the fact, right? So, like, anybody can say anything they want, but they don't know Natural's pocket. He's technically saying you don't make no bread off of it. He's saying, bro, with following like that, why you want another man's pot, technically? You know what I'm saying? But, like, at the end of the day, it's a teamwork thing, fam. And I feel like IC doesn't really understand that. You know what I'm saying?
Because City Boy J, but that is definitely the problem. Oh my God, man. What the fuck, Blicky?
What does she do now?
Just watch.
How long is this? It's so funny. I'm talking to her, you know? Like, I'm talking to her. She seemed like she was in good spirits, and now it's this? Oh, my God.
Clout, boy. What did I tell you? What did I tell you earlier, man? This clout is terrible.
The hell is dangerous, man.
But yeah, go.
I forgot my train of thought.
We were.
Listen, shout out to listen. At the end of the day, IC.
You're saying IC should have more backbone.
He needs to have, he needs to have more backbone when people talk about his platform. Not everybody likes your platform, and that's okay. That is totally fine. I don't like every single show I watch. And some shows I love, I don't like every single fucking episode. So it's okay. You don't need to react to every single thing. Now, for natural, stand on your shit, brother.
Facts.
Don't be saying shit on your pod. And we say this to Sam all the time, bro. Sam gets, you got bad up here live. What do we do? Fam, stand on your shit. Stand on your shit, nigga. He's there. I didn't say that. Listen, we are teachers here. But if you're gonna talk, give niggas clout of the year, give niggas girl talker of the year, or call a man a girl whisperer, or whatever you said about icy shit, stand on business. Do not go up there waving a white flag. On top of it, you have my nigga Zar defending you, and you cop a plea. I don't like that shit, brother.
And you had Friday in the comments too boosting you.
And you had you had Friday saying, brother, stand on your shit.
Facts.
And you cop the plea, brother. That is not cool.
They're telling Keep Six Solid that he's D-riding Drake and all this kind of stuff, and then you get into one little live us.
You get in the paint and
calling us little pods and want to talk about allegations and this and that and the third, and as soon as IC pulled you up, you're like, nah, I didn't like that natural.
Why can't you guys be like us? This guy live, this guy tries to page and he doesn't give us that bark.
Who? IC?
Oh, yeah, he doesn't give us that bark.
Well, I think because he knows that the one card we can pull at him. I don't know if Price has that card too, but I think we can pull that card where it was like, hey, respectfully.
Card or no card?
No. That card's pretty because you can't. I want to do it, but like because me and Icy are cool right now.
No,
I don't want it to make it seem like we're trying to get at him.
No, we're not getting at him.
Respectfully, there was a conversation, and through that conversation, we decided to be cordial. He asked for something, I asked for something, and that was it. Everything. I don't want to speak about it anymore. If he decides to see this and yellow tape me and do whatever, then hey, we can put it out there and talk about it. But I have no issues with I have no issues with IC. I just don't like how he deals with certain things. Again, the unfollowing of everybody because they're following Watts. Like, really, bro? Like that I don't like. Like, who cares if people like Watts, comment on Watts' shit or anything? I think that to me is where I feel like I see lame vibes. Like, you can't tell people they're lame vibing and they can't follow this guy. Who cares? If they're bloggers, if they're regular people, who cares who the fuck they're following? That's to me, that's like a monopoly thing where you're just like, oh, if you're only watching, you can only watch my shit. Don't watch anybody else's shit. Don't watch the people that I don't like. To me, I don't like that.
It's funny you said that because I was thinking that in my head. This nigga's trying to pull a monopoly.
Yeah, well, that's what it is.
Holy crow.
You can't, you only can rock with over here. If you don't rock with over here, you can't watch my shit. You can't like, that I don't like.
Yeah, that's not,
because to me, that hurts the city more than it helps. Mm-hmm. You can say whatever about whatever, you can dissect anybody you want. But when you're starting to tell people, okay, well, you can't support both of us at the same time, that's where the city has always, that's where the city always failed.
Yeah.
So I don't like that. I like that.
A pick a side business.
Yeah, we're not picking sides. And two, I don't even like Watts right now. Like, me and Watts are not good, but I'm going to still follow him because that's my fucking job. I'm a journalist at the end of the day. I'm a podcaster, whether you guys like how I do it or not. Hey, man, I'm always going to be pre in people's situations, seeing if he's dropping, see if he has a conversation to bring up, whatever. Like, it's still our job. And it's Underground's job. It's everybody's job.
Yep. And I can't wait for the second annual Toronto Yellow Tapers.
What's the second annual Yellow Tape? Toronto Yellow Tapers?
From what?
That's not a second annual. That's a wrap-up.
The second annual wrap-up.
It can't be a second annual if he doesn't drop it.
He drops it, it'll be the second.
He dropped it once.
Exactly, so it'll be the second annual.
If he drops it.
And I think he is. I see him.
Kind of has no choice at this point.
Well, the music got to speak.
He doesn't really have to speak. Respectfully, no, I'm going to be real. I'm going to be honest. And again, it's not a diss. The music doesn't have to speak. If he's just yellow taping, underground, when I see you, I'ma still give you the hot box. Something, you don't know how they talk. Niggas don't give a fuck. Like, Toronto don't even give a fuck if you can rap good. They just care, hey, are you dissing somebody? Or are you from a name brand block? Or did you put some Google ads behind your shit?
Listen.
I mean, that's what you have to do more than anything. Make sure that video hits more than 30 views in a couple of weeks. Or
it's going to do like 10K, fam. 10K in a week.
It'll do more. he'll throw a little bit more than on. Listen, Underground. Underground woke up pissed off today too.
Yes, he did.
He got the Clout Chaser of the Year award from DJ Natural. Natural went out of his way to give him that award.
Listen, the man woke up like he was fucking Larry Hoover, cuz.
There was something else that happened before that, right? Or was it that? That's what he woke up on? Because I could have sworn there was something else and then there was that. It was that, right?
He woke up on some Larry Hoover shit. Like, yo, fam, the man them diss me. You guys
are not sliding?
You guys are not sliding?
You're not gonna slide.
Like, I don't do digital sliding, first of all. I said, I gotta see this.
Listen, I am a civilian. I do not slide for anybody no more. I'll slide for Vegas. That's it. I'm not sliding for nobody else.
All I'm saying, I need to see this. And the man got the Clout Chaser of the award from Clout Chaser of the Year award from DJ Natural, and he flipped.
Okay, before we go on, stick a pin, I see. Who is the Clout Chaser of the Year for the city, though?
Clout Chaser of the Year?
Yeah.
For real?
I'm not gonna lie. My boy is kind of in there, though. I'm gonna be honest. Underground should be in there. I don't know
As
if
a nominee?
He should be in as the nominee.
Let's
I don't
do
know if
nominees then. We can't. I'm not
who's the Clout Chaser of the Year?
Clout Chaser of the Year award nominees.
The
Sam
nominees
is in there
are
still. Sam is in
Underground
there.
Nation Podcast.
Sam, I'm sorry, Sam.
Respectfully, you are.
Your gang, but you did a lot of
Clout
and
chasing
listen,
behavior.
That's not a bad thing either.
It's not.
You know what I'm saying? Who else can we put in there for this year? Clout Chaser of the Year.
I'm putting the two people that, one, we spoke about one of their platforms, and two, we spoke about them, Icy and fucking Friday.
Friday for sure nominee. Icy too.
It's crazy how they didn't nominate Friday. And again, they might take it as a diss. I don't give a fuck. But listen, Friday was Clout Chasing this year.
No disrespect on all aspect. All respect. But yeah, definitely.
No, it's respectfully.
Whatever.
Respectfully.
Friday and Icy definitely goes up there in the nominations for Clout Chaser of the Year. I think Mans will put us on there. I think Mans would put Man Dem up there.
We weren't Clout Chasing this year. For
no,
that
but
one situation.
I think the Man Dem might. I think for that one.
For
Exotic
that
Butler.
one. Nah, yes. Yes. Exotic Butler is definitely Clout Chasing this year. He was definitely Clout Chasing. He's in there nominee. 100%. Never lie to you.
Man.
Hear me out. I got somebody else to throw in there too. She might take offense to this. Don't give a fuck.
Ooh.
Kai Casanova should be on there a little bit too.
Why?
You can't be sitting down there talking about your mom on the net, fam. And then crying up with IC and doing the whole back and forth with IC thing, talking to man. Oh, yeah, he died. I'm gonna call the cops on him and what's his PO's number? And that kind of Clout Chasing too. You can't leave it alone. I love her. Love her to death.
Yeah, she's gang.
Love gang.
Yeah.
Kind of cloudy.
I don't know.
Putting her in there. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, you put her in there. I mean, what about one more? Just think about the top of the year. Top of the year, Clout Chaser of the Year.
5.
Ooh.
How are we not putting 5 in the Clout Chase?
Yeah, we gotta do.
5 is one of the biggest Clout Chasing people ever. You know what?
He might even win that.
I might get some backlash from this. I don't give a fuck. He probably won't even see this unless somebody sent it to him, but YG a little bit.
No, I'm not putting YG up there.
You don't think that's Clout Chasing him? Hold on. The things that he's doing is kind of clouty. He doesn't have to do that. He doesn't have to put out that he's like the situation with the gal and the BM situation.
Bed?
Doesn't have to do that.
And then exposing who it was after the fact.
That's clouty.
But
doesn't matter.
But it was a reply.
Still clouty because regardless, he doesn't have to do it.
Yeah, but YG hasn't been Clout Chasing this whole year. That's simple. And the matter of fact, we don't even have to be in that nomination because we did not Clout Chase for this whole year. So actually, I'll take us out too.
That's what I'm saying. We didn't Clout Chase this year. That one, we were going to get fucking nominated because of the one moment. I'll put Blickhead up there too. Blickhead's definitely Clout Chasing. I don't know if the crack.
For the whole year though?
Yes. She came on this platform and said that she said whatever about Icy when he was in jail, whatever about Watts and fucking Snoopy. That's Clout Chasing.
Yeah.
You're then on whatever doing all kinds of craziness. We know behind the scenes with Bad Girls season 2.
I'm a little bit cloudy. I'll replace her with I would. Fuck, if Exotic Butler never recorded the whole live,
no, Exotic Butler's getting nominated.
But he has to get nominated for that whole situation.
I'll put Snoopy on there too. Just cause
Why? Just cause?
Snoopy likes clout.
That's not fair. He has to have
What do
done
you mean it's not
something.
fair?
You have to have done something to get nominee. What has he done for a clout thing?
Go back and forth with Icy. Didn't he make the t-shirts with Icy this year?
Not
No,
that wasn't
last
this year. Yeah, that was last year. Last year I would say that. Not this year. Snoopy's okay.
I live my life like a boss man. Okay, maybe not Snoopy.
Not Snoopy.
Maybe not Snoopy. But yeah, those are our nominees. I'm not nominating none of the Indian youths because I feel like the Indian youths are not really clout chasing. They're just doing them.
Yeah,
Or the Sri Lankan, Indian, whatever you want to call them. I don't think the browners.
The browners.
I don't think that they're clout chasing at all.
Nah, I think they're just trying to get lit
Birkin.
ooh.
That whole situation. Listen, if you went on Icy's live to expose somebody for no reason, you were clout chasing.
You were
this
clout
year.
chasing, yeah.
I don't give a fuck who. If you exposed your baby daddy, a nigga you were fucking. If you did any of that shit and didn't get any sort of good vibes in return, there's nothing good that came out of that shit, you were clout chasing.
Facts.
You just went on there to just run name. Like, yeah, I'm saying that's an idiot thing.
Yeah. I believe you. I believe that.
Sife's baby moms.
Oh.
I'm being real. I'm just being real, fam. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but like I said, I feel like one situation. The back and forth.
Gucci boy was clout chasing.
Okay, but now we're just naming beer clout chasers this year. That doesn't become a nominees list anymore because I feel like you have to go. You have to be
top?
throughout the year, clout chasing throughout the whole year from January to December.
I don't
You have to be
remember.
exactly.
What happened at the beginning of the year, anyways? Like, what was the big story of the beginning of the year?
I would have to go back, but I don't remember. That's a good fucking question. What did happen from the beginning?
Watch
of
dropped
this
his
year?
tune. People were still talking about it. He dropped, since we were talking about the wrap up.
Right?
Watch dropped the wrap up, and then I just don't remember.
I mean,
and Toronto's not really a clout chasing city like that. You have your 1-2s, and maybe there's the like a realm of audience of people that we don't pay attention to too. But we don't really respect clout chasers, anyways. Like we don't fuck with that.
No, not
But
really.
that's what you're supposed to do. Don't get it twisted. If you're in the entertainment business, you should be chasing clout. But
I think that would be a part of the job description. Like that whole Iceman rollout is a clout chaser.
no, I'm not calling out. You know who's the clout chaser? The 14-year-old that killed the fucking thing. That's clout chasing. That's why. My nigga, you did not have to go on Underground's live.
Like you had an option here, sir.
He's the biggest clout chaser of the year.
I think so. Yeah, he had an option.
The 14-year-old that went on the live to do that, that's the biggest clout. I can't even say Underground is clout chasing for that because, I mean, technically anybody that was Underground's age coming up in the industry would take that interview. I want to say like it's rare that somebody would deny that at their age of them coming up.
That's facts. That is super duper facts still.
He's the biggest clout chaser of the Toronto this year. That's an idiot thing.
That is dumb. Like I don't even understand the logistics. If I slap someone out, I'm not going on live. I'm serious. I'm not doing it. I am not.
I'm not even going on social media. I'm not even going on my phone. Like, what? You're gonna go slap somebody out and just have your phone. That's what I'm telling you. Niggas are dumb, fam.
Telling you.
Especially you niggas that come in the comments and like, yo, I'm gonna slap the shit out of you when I see you go to your person. Police have your IP address, dummies.
Yeah.
So you slap me, it doesn't matter. They're gonna, and then you're gonna, oh, Guttzy snitched at me. No, dummy, you said that in the fucking comments on a social platform that's not private. So what, you think niggas are not gonna see that and not be like, oh, well, who said they're, oh, okay, this guy's right here. Let's get into his IP address. Dummies, be smart, bro.
What about people that went on platforms and talked crazy?
Like Tin Man and my boy?
Yeah.
Tin Man and Trizzy?
Yeah.
But again, that's different because again, they have to, that's their job is to be clout chasing. Kind of like, I want to assume if you're like a TikToker or entertainer, you kind of have to be a clout chaser or you're not going to do your job. Like your job entitles for you to try and get clout. So them is a little bit different. It's fuck, even for us. I mean, it is our job to get clout.
Yeah, in some sort of aspect, yes, it is true. It is true. Fuck, fuck, we're leading up to Christmas. I already went back a whole year now.
What happened?
48 weeks as I saw you in your Christmas shirt in your shit. So it's gonna be like almost a year. Yeah, this is like literally last year. So what happened was, can Tory Lanez still be the best artist ever? I think Tory Lanez went to jail, no? Did he go to jail this year? Nah, he went to jail a couple years ago, right?
Yeah.
Canada becoming the 51st state. Ugh, that nigga's a clout chaser for sure. Trump was talked about Kawhi. This guy came. Dolo came around February. Was it this year? Damn. 48 weeks ago. Or maybe that was a repost. Maybe he came last year.
Maybe he came last year.
Yeah, and I repurposed. What about Tylil? Tylil came this year?
I think Tylil came earlier this year or late last year.
Okay.
Saved it. Because remember, this is around, I remember this episode.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's when My Girl dropped. Remember?
Uh-huh.
Because we did that at my crib. That's when My Girl dropped. But that's what I'm saying. I don't, like, nothing happened like that in the city. Because remember, the city's not clout, fam. If Top 5 wasn't saying anything crazy, then...
How the fuck did I get all this junk in the trunk? Are you stupid? Are you dumb?
Look what a year does to you.
From when I was young, yo, I got the man them beating on like drums. Yeah. Are you dumb? Are you deaf?
Are you barrel songs?
Who cough quiff with your rifle? It's too big for a license. I'ma never I go. Yo, I'ma always read my Bible. Yeah. Sing a Bible. Yeah. Play it like ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Squeeze the rifle. Yeah. Trigger. Never ever miss some. Yo, I'ma straight this some straight blick him. For blick, he gon' block your blessings. I had to teach him a lesson. 38 special. Or what the Smith & Wesson. Crazy.
Yo, big up the Man Dem. Come, big up the Man Dem. Big up the Man Dem Show.
Yo, big up the Man Dem Show. What do you mean? Are you Burrow Sounds?
Are you barrel sounds?
Oh my God. I should send this to her. Remember when?
Keyword partially.
I was going to say the whole time, but you know what? Oh,
But yeah, regardless, shout out to everybody that's chasing clout, trying to get clout in the city, man. I don't mind the clout chasing.
Jesus Christ, SGA. Yeah. Yeah, you guys are better than us, man. You guys are better than us, man. Better than us. Better than us.
100%. You're chasing it. We're running away from it. Everybody does. Oh, you guys didn't film me. You guys are fucking crazy.
You know.
We're all over the place today. We're not even keeping like. Hey, man.
I'm not keeping score.
Who cares?
So fuck it, we ball.
Yeah. Top 5 and Drake. You want to talk about it? We didn't fully talk about it last time. Actually, we did kind of like talk about it, but then my boy just started going on tour or on a press run trying to diss Drake forever and ever.
So who did you visit?
He visited academics called Blueface, and 100 Whack 100. He was on there with Chapler Ross. I think the Blueface one was the more the Blueface not Blueface. The academics one was pretty cool because the academics was telling him like just mind what you say on there and this and that and the third blah blah blah.
Yeah.
This all stems from Drake reposting Pressa's album on his story. My boy Top 5 didn't like that full out crash out. He didn't. He said he never listened to Not Like Us. He said, yo, you know what his favorite part of Not Like Us was? He also said that he wanted to fight OVO Chubbs. 5. Chubbs, really? Should ask for Smiley. Way better chance. You have a way... If you're talking about real fighting, and we're not going to pew pew, I'm just saying you have a way better chance with Smiley than you do with Chubbs. That's just Gutzy's opinion. But a lot of the conversation was started with saying that Top 5 is ungrateful, he's disloyal, this is treason, this is pretty much everybody shitting on Top 5. Top 5 is making Toronto look bad, a bunch of shit. I don't feel that way. I think, one, this is Top 5's character. We've seen him do this, so that's one. He crashes out over, you know, sometimes the biggest of things, sometimes of the littlest things. 2, we've seen how Top 5 is for Drake. You know, he he came out of jail and said, "Hey, I'm Drake Shooter." Like he did a lot of things. Like when it was time to diss anybody in the industry, big, small, you can count on Top 5 to do it. Whether or not Drake's asking him to do it or not, Top 5's doing it. He's going out of his way to diss people. He's going out of his way to threaten people just for the name of Drake, right? So me personally, I don't have any wrong. I don't see anything wrong with how he feels towards the situation. I don't agree with him, but I can understand him being pissed off that, you know, Drake's rolling out for these guys and they don't do the same. Maybe they do behind the scenes.
To what we don't. To what we know,
that we know. They don't do it. They don't do it the way he does publicly, on the socials and stuff like that.
But I mean,
we don't. We do know that because we don't see that. We don't see the same energy. We see them. We see them like. At the end of the day, BFR is more music. They don't really care about dissing people and doing all that shit. If it comes to it musically, they'll throw out a diss record here or there, but they're not gonna go online and do all that foolishness. Especially like Pressa and Bun Dog more than anything. I don't see them doing that. Like a YG, those guys, yes, I see them doing some shit like that. Pressa and Bun Dog are not into that.
Well, we had put out our thoughts previous pod. Comments say Pressa is dissing him on his album because Press Machine 2 dropped. So he is dissing him on his album. Okay. I think track 5, if my memory serves me right. I could be wrong. Do I agree with Top 5 doing this publicly? No, I don't. I don't agree with 5 obviously in a grievance with someone that he regarded as a friend and going out and slandering his name. That I do not agree with. I understand your frustration, but if you're frustrated with somebody that you regarded as your brethren, as your quote-unquote shooter, as the top guy for you, and yada, 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 why are you trying to publicly shame him? You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's right.
Because he, just like you said, he's promoting an album where they're publicly, well, I guess you could say it's publicly shaming me. They're dissing me on that album. That's the album that you're promoting.
Okay. But to be fair, if 5 was to put out an album and in there has shots at his opposition, I feel like Drake would post it on a story too, just for the love.
100%.
He doesn't even drop music, so how would you know if the love would be reciprocated music-wise? Now, who knows what's happening behind the scenes, right? These are all speculations and assumptions and, you know, maybe our personal feelings. But personally, I am not slandering someone that I called my boy on public or anybody in general. That doesn't slander me publicly first. And Drake doesn't do any of his slandering publicly. Now, if this is a form of slander in part of Drake's whatever to post my boy, maybe that's why he took offense to whatever and boom, that's what happened. That's the response. You know what I mean?
No, I get you. Let's
I still don't like it.
I don't agree with it, but I understand it. I guess I don't like it either. But let's play YouTube right now. Let's do the YouTube thumbnail. The real reason why Drake and Top 5 have problems. Low-key, this has been going on for a while. So Drake and 5 apparently they haven't been on good terms for a minute. I want to say, let's go back to the UK event. I want to say that's when everything went left. 5 also came out and said that he told that allegedly Pressa was supposed to come on and perform at Wireless. He said if Pressa comes on, me and you are done. I'm not fucking with you. We obviously know what happens later on that day. 5, whatever, he gets the slashings. Is there a conversation there between Drake and 5 now where it's just like, yo, you're saying these things and you're doing these things and now like stuff is happening. You're making my brand kind of look bad. Or is there 5 saying, and again, I know a little bit, but I'm being mixy, or I'm storytelling to make you guys do whatever you guys do. 5 goes to Drake, hey, this happens kind of like in your backyard, your second home. The UK loves Drake. This is the place where Drake goes, hides out when Toronto's not treating him good and America's not going to good. I go over to the UK. Top 5 maybe has an issue with Drake because it's like, yo, you should have kept me safe. Somewhere down the line, things have gone wrong between those two. Months later, Pressa comes out with the project because we obviously seen like Bieber reposted those guys, the BFR guys, when the diss and stuff like that. Remember? You probably don't remember, but Justin Bieber reposted Pressa's diss towards 5 and Bun Dog's diss towards 5. That was like a month or two ago.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
So what if there's a thing where like all these guys are just like, yeah, like 5 is just moving too hot for us right now.
He's
and
moving
maybe
like a liability.
Maybe he's moving like a liability. And Drake's like, you know what? Like, I love this kid, but right now, I'm just not gonna deal with you the way I've been always dealing with you. Like, you know, whenever you're ready to have this conversation, we can have this conversation. And instead, the conversation never happens. An album gets reposted. So the whole time 5 and Drake already kicked off behind the scenes. Now we're just 5 seeing, okay, now he's really choosing a side now. Does that turn how you feel at all? Let's just say it's a Drake thing. Like Drake 5 had a conversation with Drake and Drake didn't like it, or 5 didn't like the way Drake was dealing with him or whatever, and they just kicked off. Does it still give 5 any right to deal with how he dealt with this situation? Even if Drake is in the wrong. Let's just say Drake is in the wrong.
No. I'm not doing. I'm as 5. I'm still not doing that. I'm still not doing it. I'm gonna do my fuck shit. You know, I'm still gonna talk about my ops. I'm still gonna do that. But I'm not gonna go run to the American markets to slander him, brother.
I'm not doing the treasonous.
I'm not doing that.
Not moving like.
Why doesn't 5 slander him on a Canadian podcast or a Canadian outlet?
That's very true.
But he runs to act. He pieces up with whack.
But don't you feel like it's a situation
posts
where
his
like
Kendrick song?
A lot of the Toronto people are gonna move the goalpost if he's talking about Drake. Let's be fucking real.
Okay,
so
but
which platform would he go on to Toronto and speak about it? He can't go to Friday. Respectfully, Friday's not. Well, Friday would allow it, but right now with Drake being good over there, don't even come over here with that, fam. Usually you would see like. Friday would have made the phone call. Hey, brother, like, yo, what's going on over there? Like, you know what I'm saying? I see you crashing out, da-da-da-da-da. Like, what's going on? 5 would have just, yo, Friday, your friend, man, the guy that you want the interview from, he's just moving like a waste, you, da-da-da-da-da. You think Friday's airing that? You think Friday's airing that and making a clip to put that on Instagram for Drake to be like, oh, fuck, Friday. It was all good just a week ago. So then where else does he go? He could come here. I feel like he feels like some other people, maybe the views and the people is not going to reach the people he wants it to reach. So the only person he can really do that to is Friday, and I don't think Friday is accepting his phone calls right now. I think Friday's good.
He has his own platform, though. You know, he can just do it himself.
On a stream?
On a stream, on an Instagram Live. He hasn't done that in a minute.
You say that. When has Drake ever reposted any of his streams?
I'm just saying.
No, I'm just saying too. When, like, let's just say all this BFR stuff is untrue and the conversation is not true. They never had any conversation, whatever. Everything's good between them. He's never reposted any of his streams. Not one. Why not?
I don't know.
Still a liability thing? He allegedly gave Drake $1 million from Julian. We all know. You guys can lie about it and do whatever. That's already up in the air. We guys know you robbed Julian. It's okay, guys. We don't give a fuck. Well, maybe Julian still gives a fuck. Maybe 5 gives a fuck, but
I don't know. I have my theories, but I don't know.
You want to see one of them on here?
I'm just too good at theories. I don't want to speak it in existence.
Why not?
I think it just goes back to what I said from before. And you just said the man's name. It all stems back to Julian. All roads lead to Julian. I think that's the name of the pod.
All roads lead to Julian.
Where's your broski?
He's around.
Does he know Be Cool?
Probably. I'm not sure. Shout out to Be Cool.
Yeah. No, shout out to
Shout out to
Don Carlito.
and
Dope
Lord
story.
Furious, Lord Furious.
The Furious Lord Fury.
The furious of all fears.
He was so funny. I asked him about his thoughts on Dr. Umar Johnson. You know, I said, do you believe in this theory? He said, yo, I believe in, you know, a lot of theories. He said, but I don't believe that every man is a king. Yo, king this, yo, king that. And he said, I don't believe in every girl is a queen either. So that type shit needs to stop. I can't wait to clip that. I tag Umar. I'm like, yo, this nigga said that
Not lying though.
every man is not a king. If
He's
that
not
was the
lying.
case, then
Then
every
all of
man
us
should
would
have
move like that.
Exactly. Every man should have a kingdom. But these niggas out here just
Kings have multiple wives too, right?
some men have wives and concubines and all sorts of shit.
The
Yeah.
majority of kings have multiple wives.
Concubines. Side bitches. Yes.
We're about to go viral. Hello.
What are you saying?
Russian.
Yeah, what are you saying?
Nothing. I'm just filming my podcast. You're on here. What's going on?
I'm on the podcast right now,
Yeah.
like live.
No.
No, we're recording it, so it's not live.
Okay, it doesn't matter because live or not. Yo, I'm just trying to figure out. Yo, I don't want to interrupt your process and stuff like that.
No,
so
no,
if
that's
it's not a good
soft.
time-
Listen, that is soft, brother. We're the man dem. We don't mind being, you know.
Yo, I just you know what I'm saying. I'm not a you know what I'm saying. I'm not a hater of you guys. You guys are doing a good thing. You know what I'm saying. I just want to find out I want to find out where you getting at with the angle with me. You know what I mean? I just want to know where you trying to take this thing with me. Like which angle you're coming from, or where you trying to take this.
There's no angle with you. To me, I feel like everybody should be able to have an opinion. Like
No, in terms of you say my music is trash, the song's trash. That's fine.
No.
That.
Hold on. I didn't. What I said is,
You can say that. It's no problem. It's
I know, but like I said, if underground if anybody feels like your song is trash, they should be able to see it. Just like if you feel like somebody's song is trash or somebody's thing is trash, you should be able to see it too. I don't think I think there should be an opinion on why somebody doesn't like the song. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't just come out and be like, yo, this person sucks, this, that, and the third. Give critique on it. Be like, yo, I didn't like this song because of this or that reason. Same thing. But I don't feel like people should be scared to give an opinion. That's it.
Okay. No, okay. Let me explain the issue with not the issue, but why I kind of changed my opinion or whatever. I used to follow you guys, you know what I'm saying? I used to watch your stuff. I'll explain why, okay?
Yeah.
First of all. Second of all, with this guy, with Nation, right? Sam, right? With him.
Underground, yeah.
It wasn't over that. It's just because he's who? Mad Russian who? That's when he said that. I asked him show me your music so I can hear it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I can see. You say you can record better than me. He couldn't send it to me, and it was the conversation was muted. I was not rude to him. You know, I ran some things to where you from, how old are you, just to get an understanding who he is. You know what I'm saying? Who I'm dealing with. You know what I'm saying?
So
I never once threatened him. Nothing like that.
No, okay. Now that you explain it to us, I totally understand. Underground is just being underground. He's just using the situation.
He's gonna be a star. I'm not doubting that, but I'm just saying make sure you know how to bring up my name. You know what I'm saying? Because
I get it because it could look away because I get it. You're not coming at him away, but he's making it seem like you're coming at him away. I can see that.
Because the streets are behind me and shit like that, and I can't be and you can't be bitching my name on the internet. If I was nobody out here and anybody can disrespect me, I could understand, but it's nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? So the internet cannot fucking get shit wrong. You know what I mean?
No, for sure.
So what I'm saying is, okay, so with him is because he's who? That's why, whatever. We talked, he apologized because I feel he owes me an apology because out of nowhere, he added me. He's what he's saying. He was cool with it and shit like that. And then he added me, I'm a fan of your work. And then he does that. You just said you're a fan of my work, dog. Don't play the internet like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you don't know me, you don't know me. Fuck, you don't know me. You don't know. You're 25. You might not know me. But if you do know me, don't act like you don't know me. That's where I have a problem. You know what I'm saying? That's where you get shit fuck. You know?
Totally understand. Remember, we're grown, right? He's a 25. He's not gonna get that. So I get where you're 100%. I get where you're coming from.
I have nothing against him.
Yeah.
But okay, I've seen Vegas. You know what I'm saying? I came with my guy. I've seen Vegas live. You know what I'm saying? I know Vegas knows the same guys I know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
I know Vegas put in work and stuff like that. So okay, but what I'm saying is, when you guys did a review of my shit, you guys are saying some crazy shit on there. You guys are saying arrested and shit like that. Your brother, I don't know why you did that shit, but that's some. Not a lot of that is cap. A lot of the shit you said is cap.
This is why we asked you to come on so we can have these. But Russian, you have to understand. Like, I hear what you're saying, but at the same time, we have an audience and we have a thing that is like we have these uncomfortable conversations to have, and we don't know. The history is not fully explained. So now, if you come on there, you can explain it. Hey, this is what really happened, or this is what really happened. But if you don't, we can only take the narrative that is being told to us from some of these guys that are on the video.
Okay, you asked me, do you want to come for an interview? And then you had another thing. You want to come for an interview where we break down the content. I said, I'll come in for an interview. But a sit-down review of the content, I don't want to do that. You guys never invited me for the interview because you're not interested in my story. That's my opinion. You're just interested in the DVD itself. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on.
No, we're interested in the story, Russian. We're definitely interested in the story. At this point, we understand where you land on Toronto music history itself. And you are a big part of that. Which we also said too. Even in our what was it called? The reaction video, we did say regardless of how you feel or how we feel about the doc, you're still goated. Sorry. Yeah. We are still goated from that. Yes. Like, we'll never take away what you did.
We can never take that away. Understand that these motherfuckers are all fucking paging and checking me. Like, all these motherfuckers in the streets, they're paging me. I'm telling them, let's link up and discuss everything. So I've already went through everything with all these guys. Yeah. Everything's already settled. So when we bring the shit up again, so that's why you don't see me post any of the gun shit on my things. That's because these guys, it's sensitive with these guys. You know what I'm saying?
No, of course.
We already know the doc history. We don't even need to touch on that. We want to know. We want to know your story. We want to know how you came into love of hip hop and how you came into the Toronto culture and how you came to even think about doing that stuff. That's what we want. We want to know the history of you, Russian, not necessarily the doc, because you already have your documentary of the 20 years. You already have your story.
For me to come all of this clout, like, the Friday issue is like, because Friday is really like, he's milking my shit for 20. I just get frustrated. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you're on a podcast and then you continue, and I'm seeing this milking shit over and over. You keep milking the shit. I'm my brother. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you starting to say like, oh, he recorded this. Dog, just say I just did an interview with you. Everything is cool, you know what I'm saying? I just came on stuff. Why don't you build on that? You know what I'm saying? You got to fucking run the same way like you ran it until I came through to your podcast. And he wasn't the first podcast. M-Works talked me into this shit to come back because I was out the scene and I kept hearing my name being brought up. Vagez, you're not going to want to be in the scene, for example, right? And for like 15 years, your fucking name keeps popping up about negative shit. And you're in a different country, you're hearing these motherfuckers. You say, I'll come back, I'll get all these motherfuckers. Like, when I came through, I'm like, if I run into any of these motherfuckers, then I ran into a lot of guys in fucking battles and shit. And I'm like, forget it, just leave it. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't even recognize me and I don't recognize, so fuck it, just leave it. Just let it go. So I just let it go. But then in the pandemic, I went in a fucking gerontology. I'm like, no, fuck it. I'm not in the hotel no more, whatever. It's anything. Because the pandemic was like, it's a restart. I'm like, fuck this shit. I'm doing this shit. And then M-Works came at me. And M-Works talked me into it for like 2 years. He talked me into doing this interview. I didn't even want to do it. So these guys are talking about cloud and all that shit. Obviously, when I showed my face, I went 100% because I already showed my face, right?
Yeah.
So I'm not going to let nobody talk shit about me right now. My face is already out there, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going 100. I have nothing to lose. So there's no way I can let this shit happen.
No, that's right. But I'm saying, like, for the new year, definitely consider just come and chat with us, even if we don't talk about just
because at the end of the day, Russian, like we said what we said because we're just like that. At the end of the day, we don't hold no hard feelings towards you or anything, and that's the same thing. You're still open, like, even though I know you didn't like that, we still told you you're still open to come on our platform. We're not those guys because at the end of the day, a conversation between us, we don't know, it might save a little you that are in the streets or something, right?
This right now is not. It's not at the level where it's like physical or street shit. It's just like we're just talking just to get to understand what's up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's never that. Like, don't ever think, the content that we make is never to like get people to the point where it's like we want to fight or anything, right?
No, it's you guys don't take it, but the other person might. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you provoke people sometimes too with the camera. Everybody does, because if you're talking on people's names, you might provoke people. That's what I'm saying.
And that's why I said I can't get mad at you for reacting this way, because we did an action that caused you to react that way. I'm not gonna get mad at you. But
No,
then in
because
a
it's
sense,
like
I'm gonna be like,
all
yo,
of
come,
that.
let's have a converse. Because if we don't have that conversation, then we're
Because
really
those-
not gonna know
because,
how each other feel.
These fucking guys are hitting me up. You know what I'm saying? Like these guys, and now everybody's done hitting me up because it's. But I like when I first came through, you gotta understand that when Friday did the interview and he posted all that shit in the fucking things. You know what I'm saying? Like he posted like Teasdale, all those motherfuckers hit me up. I changed my life. I did this. Yo, dog, why you promoting? I'm like, dog, I'm not in charge of the fucking images he's putting. It's not me. But these motherfuckers don't want to hear shit. They all paging me for it.
Yeah, makes
So
sense.
I woke up every morning to fucking deal with all these guys, and I still never fucking bitched out. And I still did what I said. I ain't taking that DVD out down. I'm doing the shit. I still did the fucking rap shit. I did all this fucking shit. So these guys don't want to play with me because I'm not stopping. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why all these guys are behind me because I'm a real guy. All these motherfuckers are behind me. All these real motherfuckers are behind me because I'm a real guy. I say exactly what I do. I'm not a bitch to continue what I'm doing.
Nah, we get it. We
No, we
100% understand, man. And yeah, don't. I'm sorry. What are you saying?
No, because I'm talking way more than you guys, so I gotta listen.
Oh no, no, we get it. No, I get it. You're frustrated over the situation because just like all you guys, you kind of moved on from it. So like bringing it up, it could be triggering for the situation. But like we said, at the end of the day, you're no matter what anybody has to say, us, Friday, anybody, you're still legendary out here. You're a legend, and hopefully we can sit down and just have a discourse about this whole situation and just show people how
my name
you've
cannot
moved
be
up.
mixed up with no rat shit or cop shit. There's nothing like that ever happened. That's why I'm so annoyed. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why
I get it. I get it.
Because there's no fact. What the fuck are you? All these mans are chilling in my stuff. They know my crib. They're all coming here. We're all chilling. We're talking for like, after I talk with my bitch, I mean my wife, you know what I'm saying? I talk with the mans, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Before I go to sleep. So what the fuck is this shit? Like, what is this?
But again, the Friday interview is just one, and I get it. You've already spoken about the situation one time, but this is why. Again, this is why you need to go on other platforms too, so other people can hear this, because a lot of people already have their feelings towards Friday. So not everybody is hearing that, or not everybody is paying attention to it. You might come on here, and you might get a viral clip, and everybody's like, yeah, you know what? Russian's right, fam. This shit does make sense. This is why we're just saying. Whenever you're ready, no pressure. But 2026, the Russian and the Man Dem are going to link up at some point.
Hopefully, you know what I'm saying? Possibly,
Not hopefully,
you know what I'm saying?
we're going to.
We're coming to you.
Even if we got to come on your platform, we're coming. We're going to link.
Yo, Vegas, what are you saying, dog?
Calm down, Vegas. What are you saying, dog?
Yeah, trust me, Russian. Love you, brother. Love you. Yeah. So just go and do your thing, and
I'm
you
just
know.
saying, we're gonna run into each other in fucking one of these still tipping events or something. I always see you guys there and stuff like that. So we can't have this fucking bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
No, don't, fam. All love
It's
over here.
It's love over here.
It could be hard love, but it's still love. You know what I'm saying?
But those kids that are talking on the whatever on the Fridays thing, that kid with the fuck whatever, it doesn't matter. But those guys are, you know what I mean? Like they want nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like they have the little jokes and shit. Friday's like a legend to me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not even angry at Friday. I hope you know what I'm saying. He sees this as a challenge. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just letting you know, like, dog, you don't have a monopoly on the shit. You're not Rogers and we're Modo. You know what I'm saying? It's not like that.
You're listening, right? Friday's not going in the booth for nobody and stuff. So you're just picking at him at that point. You know what I'm saying? You're just poking the bear. Like,
Well, you never know. You never know.
I don't want to hear.
No, but I will never have a problem if you guys go on and say, yo, Russian music is trash. I will never have a problem with that. Because if that's what you really feel, then that's what it is. I'll step it up. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying my story. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling my story. It's important for me. Every word means something to me. So that's why the subtitles are important. You can't understand the accent. The music is garbage, but you're going to fucking see what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. And we respect that, brother. We respect that.
100%.
Yeah.
But you know,
I'm not capping. I'm saying my life, yo.
That's what's up. But Russian, you already know, man. We're gonna continue the pod. Link up next year. Gotta link up. We're covering all the history of all the artists from the 1980s to now. So make sure you link up, brother.
You're doing your thing still. You know? Shout out to you guys.
Done, no, brother.
Russian.
Cheers, brother. Have a good night. Cheers.
Good night.
Man. That's Russian from the Real Toronto podcast. From the Toronto DVD, Real Toronto DVD. Shout out Russian, man.
Shout out Russian, man. Regardless.
I thought he was gonna yellow tape me.
Legend.
That went so left. In a good way though.
No, it was insightful. Like you can see like where his head is at.
Yeah,
and
I can understand because we get pissed off at the same thing. It's
Yes.
like when niggas are like, yo, you're a rat. Where's the paperwork, bro?
Exactly.
So like, yeah, everybody's saying that, you know, he put people, I can understand the frustration.
Exactly. And if people just getting at him and calling, like, yeah, that can get annoying.
And then too, it's not like he per se asked, hey, you guys have guns? That was on you guys.
Yeah.
But shout out to Russian.
Yourself.
Real Toronto DVD, hey man. And the Real Toronto DVD podcast. Make sure you go check that out. Turn it up. You want to talk, you want to get dirty, right? Pause.
No.
Oh.
I don't know.
Let's get dirty.
What's dirty?
The OnlyFans. That I know you sent me the thing, and I know you only sent it because Canada was number 3 on earnings for OnlyFans, but yet we don't know no fucking Canadian content creators other than Aria 6.
But that was purchasers, I think. Wasn't that clip
I think it was
purchasers?
earnings or like Canada made the most. Yeah, I guess that's it. Like the people that spend the most money on OF is from Canada.
Mm-hmm.
This is, by the way, the same place that all these motherfuckers are. We don't spend money. We don't spend money on the gal them. We don't spend money on OF girls. We rather go on Reddit and da 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 da. Lies.
Yeah. So the top 10 countries spending the most on OnlyFans
in 2025.
in 2025. Number 10.
I can tell you who's not on here. Bali. Bali
ain't spending no
they're
bread.
Not spending no bread on porn. They're not even letting you go out there to fucking film it.
That's what's up. Number 10 at 194 million, we have Spain. Sleepyhead Spain. They sleep in the middle of the day.
Yeah.
Number 9, we have one at $194 million. We have Brazil.
I feel like Brazil should be higher.
You think so?
Or maybe they're just exporting the women out of there to make the porn.
Wow. Number 8.
What?
At 237 million, we have Germany. I think that should be higher.
Me too.
Germany
You guys
seems
like the butt
very
play?
low. A lot of play.
Yeah. A lot of.
They like a lot of different kind of play.
Yeah, you guys should be higher. So again, maybe they're just making it, but they're not watching it. Maybe like the people in Germany like to
make it,
but not spend on watching it and looking it.
Yeah, because it's pretty there. Number 7 at Australia at $237 million. Australia.
Aussies are freaks. Yeah. I smashed the Aussie girl before.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Like
Did they
straight
speak
up white
Aussie?
Australian. Yeah.
They spoke it?
They spoke it. Because I kept dissing her. Well, I guess she thought it was a diss because I kept saying she was from the. I can't even do the Australian act. I'm not from there. You know how they have the kind of UK, but it's like a little slang on it or whatever. It's like not from there. And you see, I don't know. I don't know how to fucking do it, but you know how the Australians talk. The girl talked like that, and she moaned like an Australian too. The moan was Australian.
I wouldn't tell. 237 million. Number 6 goes to France. A lot of freaks in France.
They seem like a lover country, not really freaky-ish. Maybe their couples are watching porn together or together. Makes sense.
True. At number 5 at 291 million, we have Mexico. The people of Mexico. Number 4 at 355 million. Hold on, go ahead. Mexico
number 5.
Mexico number 5. I don't. A lot of the creators that I watch, they're not from Mexico.
That's what I'm saying.
They're from like Puerto Rico.
But is Mexico like
American.
a poor country or a place?
It's a dictatorship country, but I wouldn't consider it poor. They're part of NATO. They're part of North America, so they can't be that poor.
Okay, so they're freaks. North Americans are freaks.
And there's
Makes
a lot of
sense.
cartels in Mexico, man.
But the cartels don't seem like freaky like that.
Sinaloa, but they have money. Remember, it's who spent the most.
I know, but what I'm
OnlyFans.
thinking is like, are you that freaky that you're gonna want to buy OnlyFans? Like cartels don't seem like they're buying OnlyFans.
I think they would buy more OnlyFans.
I'm thinking that they're gonna buy more pussy than the OnlyFans.
But how do you? But as I'm saying, they run a cartel. I'm not trusting every bitch I buy. I'd rather go fucking beat my dick still and stay alive for the next day.
I guess, yeah. When you put it like that.
You know what I'm saying?
When you put it like that.
Okay. Number 4 at 355 million, we have Italy. Italiano. I don't watch a lot of Italian porn either.
That's understandable. I can get Italy 4 is understandable.
Yeah?
Yeah.
For OnlyFans? Okay. As Guttzy said, at the same amount of money, Canada, number 3.
So hold on, Canada has the same amount as Italy?
So we're spending the same amount of money as Italy. And Italy's a smaller country, isn't it?
So why does Canada at number 3 and Italy at number 4? Is it because like the Canadian dollar is bigger or more?
No, it should be the same. It should be like
Tied.
3 and then Italy 3 and then
Yeah, or 4. They're both 4 or whatever.
they'll both be 3 and then move on to
Okay, yeah. I
right
see what you're saying.
5 because there still has to be a 4, like in. You know what I'm
Gotcha.
saying? But yeah, number 3, Canada.
Yeah, I get it because bitches ain't giving out the pokes out here. And then all the niggas are gay out here, allegedly. So I guess everybody would just go online. I watch a lot of porn, so
You know what?
I don't have OnlyFans. I'm not signed up to none of you girls. Because I want to sign up to you Canadian girls, but then I signed up to the one Canadian girl and there was no porn on there. She pissed me off. I'm not doing that. Like if you guys are not getting your back blown out, personally I don't want to watch. Or like you have to be in there like if you're not doing nothing nasty, do not send me your fucking OnlyFans to sign up for Canadian girls.
You know what though? I think a lot of Canadians spend out of curiosity, so they might just, if it's a trial or if it's even $1 or $5 for the month, just to check it out, they'll go buy.
Canadians are in the closet and not just gay. I think like this is just where women and men, they're not open with their sexuality or their freakiness, so why not just buy it? Or go like tell a girl like I'll go on the OnlyFans. Here's a $50. Let me see you go spread it and put a cherry in your butt. Like drop the cherry in your butt with like whipped cream and cherry strawberry sauce.
But they're still at 3, so they do spend a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah. I mean, that's a lot. Number 2 at 531 million. What a fucking jump. United Kingdoms. The UK spends a lot of money on OnlyFans out there.
They're freaks.
It's crazy. That's
No,
a lot.
it's not crazy.
From 335 million to 531 million. That's a crazy jump. Almost double.
You've never been to the UK before.
No.
When you go, you'll understand.
All right. And number 1 at 2.63
United States
billion.
of fucking
Jesus.
America.
That's more than double.
You dirty freaking Americans.
Isn't that like double times 2? That's
Maybe.
quadruple.
Americans.
2.63 billion on OnlyFans for Americans. Mira Scarlett said, OF has changed my life.
I mean, it's not a surprise.
Shout out to Mira. God damn.
I thought it was on a 6 Buzz post because I'm like, say where she said that on 6 Buzz. I mean, shit. We watched the pandemic and we watched the rise of OnlyFans through like everybody else, but like Canada. But yeah, like I mean, shit. I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
That's definitely not surprised. Americans are freaks.
Yeah. They're all 50 fucking states of them.
Yeah. So not surprising. I think a better question is, are these people watching the porn alone or with their couples?
It depends on the relationship. They have all kinds of different relationships out there.
Have you in any of your relationships watched porn with your significant other?
Yes.
Do you do it all the time?
No.
Oh, so this is just certain. Like, how do you know even when to bring that to the table?
I'll just do it. Either get with it or get lost.
But then you haven't done it all the time. So that's what I'm saying.
No. So when I say when you ask me if I do it all the time, are you asking me?
I'm asking
am
you
I
if
always
you-
putting on porn to fuck my thing?
No, I'm
Okay.
not. I'm not asking you if you're putting on porn. I've said have like in all of your
Every
relationships.
situations have I put on porn to watch?
And with your thing, just to see if she's even into that kind of thing. Because, you know, obviously everybody watches it. Not everybody,
Yes.
but majority of people watch it. So
Yeah.
you have tried, and just some of them are not into it. Or
No. For my relationships, I've watched porn with all of them.
and they were all cool with it.
Mm-hmm.
How did you bring it to them?
Just put it on.
Like, what? Give me the settings. Like, is
bed,
it after work?
TV.
Obviously, nigga. Like, but like after work, like, is it random? Is it in your mind? Okay, I'm already going to Pine, so let me just put this on and see what happens. See if it engages. Is it even a conversation? Hey, we're gonna
No.
watch porn later.
No
Make sure the kids
conversation.
make sure the kids have the earplugs in. Make sure that we have our. Like how are you even watching it? Are you just watching it loud? Are you putting the earplugs in so you can hear? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, no.
Is it on the TV, laptop, on the side of the bed? Is it on the bed with you? Like,
Yeah. Well, yeah. It's more so like just get into it. I'm getting some head. Put on some porn. You know what I'm saying TV setting could be a couch, could be a bed. Kids are in bed for sure. Obviously.
I was gonna say the name of the hotel, but I think you guys already know the hotel that runs the porn.
I don't.
Shout out that hotel.
I don't.
People that know.
Okay.
It's
If you know,
it's
you
in
know.
Saga. That's all I gotta say. I think majority of them in Saga do, but the one that you guys know.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm saying shout out to that one. I think that's the easier one because you're just in it and you're just like you're just turning the channels and,
Everything is.
what is this here? Hey. You might as well leave it, right? You don't see this normally, and then you just hear, and you're like, we should probably do the same.
Really?
I'm not gonna lie, I have done that, but but that's not relationships. I don't think I can.
No.
It's weird. I think a girl has to bring it to me. I'm not bringing it to a girl.
Have you ever like tried to mimic everything you saw on the TV?
Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Listen, one, I'm a grower, not a shower. You know what I'm saying? So because of my growing and showing situation, I can't just be out here like I'm fucking Lexington Steel in situations. Like the gal them have to get me, like you guys have to get me super tunt up, or you guys are getting like average G. But it's just like it's just not real because there's a camera there, so you have to be put in certain situations where it's just like here, so the camera can look. All right, buddy, here.
Yeah.
5 minutes. All right, 10 minutes. You're still. After a while, it's just like no. Like I need to sit down. My back hurts.
Well, a lot of the time it's produced porn. It's not like amateur-esque or like it's your dog putting on the camera and.
Like again, this is why you got to do the squats, because you see the man them doing those squat them. Like after like fucking like a minute of that, I'm burst, fam. Like I don't want to do this no more. Like you see these niggas and they're like, fam, yeah, bitch, you like that shit? No, like fuck, it's annoying. So yeah, I don't. I've learned at a very young age that trying to practice what goes on. You can get the gal them to do it though. It's easy. I want to say 100% it's easier for the gal them to practice what's going on instead of the men. The gal them can throw up on stuff and they can practice, do all this. They can practice and they'll be a little bit better. The man them, you might go try fucking eat a girl's pumps and it smells down there. There's just a lot to work with.
A lot of time
mentally,
because the men are like more fit. Like you can see
too.
they're a little bit more muscular.
But they
have a look, you know, and even like all races too, not just black. Like they all kind of have a
workout.
Chisel.
They're in shape because remember it's a fantasy.
Yeah.
Some like they've been a little bit more well-rounded now. Where they'll go, you can see some fat guys, whatever.
Yeah, there
the majority of like gal them want the fantasy of seeing like a big strong nigga just pick them up and fuck the shit out of them. It doesn't care if they're skinny, small, medium, fat. They just want to see like a diesel nigga just rock their world.
What's your favorite production house of all time?
Production house?
Actually, as of late, I don't want to say all time because that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, because if it were all time, I would say like was it Evasive Angels or whatever?
Evasive Angels.
That would probably be my all time, or like Booty Talk.
Booty Talk is a DVD. First of all, it's the person who runs.
Who runs Booty Talk?
I think it was Evasive Angel. To be quite frank with you.
Okay, well then that would be a thing. But recently production. I mean, there's only black that I know about. I want to say those guys that hold on, I'll give them some love. Where did I send it?
I don't want to. IMDb. Oh, it was TB. Fuck, it's TB that ran Booty Talk.
Okay, well TB then.
You know who? You don't. Who was TB again? TB was. He has an actual name. Oh fuck! What the fuck is this guy's name? I don't want to do too much a deep dive in. Otherwise, ding.
This is gay.
Yeah, why the hell is his pants down? Is he?
He loves showing his ass. Pause.
This guy's an idiot.
Show my ass now, cause I crack now. I can't remember the other guys, but the same guys that they did the sitcom that I sent you.
Yeah.
Those guys, I like, even though they're like a podcast or whatever, I like their shit because their shit is just it's creative.
Okay.
Creative as hell.
All right, cool.
Who are you, Mr. Know-It-All Porn?
I'm not Mr. Know-It-All. Not like that guy with the glasses. Javante, yeah. As of late, I liked what's her name that was on their platform. The Spanish girl was on their platform.
Every Day is Friday?
No. The older Spanish girl.
What's the name of that thing again? What's it called? I forgot.
You forgot it. Honestly, I can't remember names right now. I just know what to look for.
If you were, this guy would be Devontae Yacht, but he would do it from like a music standpoint. every artist, they have their prime. Jay-Z, Hard Knock Life, Drake, So Far Gone, / what is the Views? You know what I'm saying? Kendrick Lamar, Damn. Every artist has their prime of when they're a GOAT. Yes, I know I mashed up the camera, but it's okay.
You did?
No, I didn't mash it up. It just moved a little bit, tiny bit. But these are some of the greatest performers that I've seen that were in their prime. We're talking about this girl, moves like Drake when he came out with Trey Songz, energy like when Kendrick did stuff with Dr. Dre, Jay-Z when he had the Rockefeller. I'm talking about this girl was in her prime. That's you.
That's me, eh?
You would do the music version of it.
Yeah, I probably would. If I was more well versed in it. Like, I feel like you have to watch like every single performer and every kind of flick.
That's what the fuck he does.
That is crazy.
It is. It's pretty fucking wild. Like, it's a lot of porn, fam.
I'd get tired of sex easily.
I think that's the reason why he's always in the fucking robe.
Oh.
Because after fam, like after a fam, you're just Gershon, and then you see a video. Because remember, it's not only you're looking at their past history, so you might run to a 1-2 videos. Where you're like, holy
shit! I never realized she was in a scene like.
I don't even have the vasos in the next room. I would have backed out the vaso, but yeah, I'm saying like, you get those. I don't blame him.
Yeah, I don't
blame both of them because the porn stars are watching him. They're tuned in.
Because he's
tuned
entertaining.
in and tapped in.
He's entertaining. And they like what he's talking about. And I feel like he found a niche.
If there was a porn world that you can enter yourself in, which porn world would you enter yourself in?
What does that mean?
Like a porn universe, a porn world. Where would you go?
Like, give me an example. Cause I
like
don't
how
really
Booty
understand.
Talk. Like how Booty Talk is a series. Like, you know how the old school, remember how they used to do the old school, like, what do you call it? Like the Foxy Brown, but like the porn version of it?
Yeah.
The Bang Bros universe.
Yeah.
Bang Bros.
Yeah.
Like what universe of porn would you put yourself in? Blacked universe.
Fake Taxi.
Fake Taxi universe.
I like the Fake Taxi universe.
Hey, you call for a taxi? Get in. You want to make music in here too?
I like the reverse one. The female. I want the female.
Oh, the
fake
female
taxi
picks
one,
you
though.
up.
Yeah.
Those are the British ones. Hi, you looking for a taxi?
Yeah.
Get in. Oh, Jed. You want to see my puss? I just got it shaved. We can go park over here.
You look like you have a big cock. Who are you visiting today?
You're gonna slap your cock all over my face.
I'm just gonna pull over here. You're gonna give me a tip. Yeah, I'll give you this dick tip.
No, that's what the tip is. And the tip is when you nut in their face. Boom. Oh my god, I love it. Oh, you black cock.
I don't
all
like
my face.
I don't like UK girls' sex. I don't like that talk when they're fucking. I can't.
I like it. It turns me on.
What about you? What universe are you entering?
Don't judge. I'm not gonna lie, but what's my girl's name? Not gonna lie, I really want to pine her still. So if you can get me a fucking universe with a bunch of little ones that just look like that, and I can just lift up and I can just jump up in the air and be like, woo, woo, woo. I'm doing it. I don't give a fuck. They're of age. I don't give a fuck who says what. They're of age. They're 30. Some of them bitches is older than me, but they just look pinched.
Jesus.
Sorry.
Christ. What is it, the thickness or the shortness?
It's the thickness.
I figured.
them things is thick.
Their legs are fucking like meat.
Yeah, fam. Bite off a bone and that shit. But yeah, hey man, you know, let me try something different. I'm going to black or the fucking white universe. Fuck all these fucking white girls. Oh my god, black dick on. The black girl. Huh?
That'll be too simple.
No, if I want something different, put me in a porn universe with just midgets.
You know what?
Little people.
The runner up for me would be like the Latin maid universe, like those ones that just sit there and they watch the Latin maid, the Latin things clean, and then they just pop up with like some money on their fucking table and like they don't even speak a lick of English, and then you just pull out and you put the money there, and it just, but they have to have that ass.
Mine would be like and I guess like a parody universe. I just don't know which one.
Parody universe.
So like.
Oh,
what's like a TV show? Right? Like, okay.
Oh, this ain't the Cosby Show. I like that type shit.
Hear me out.
Okay.
Severance.
Oh, this ain't Severance?
No, a Severance porn. And you're just back now. So you're pining the thing when you're not severed, and it's different from when you're pining the thing when you're severed. You give two different you know what I'm saying? You get the one when you're not severed is giving you the but the one that you're severed, I don't know what I'm doing. I've never did this before. Holy shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you. Severed porn. Guys, hey, I'm giving you guys ideas. Hurry up. By the way, Severance season 3, hurry up. You should be forwarding this year, 2026. I'm gonna be I'm gonna just be at my phone waiting. But you guys should be done filming any minute now.
They should be.
Hurry up. Man, I'll wait 2 years like I did the first season.
But I mean,
I didn't wait the first season 2 years because I didn't even know about the show.
I mean, that might be the thing though. It might be 2 years.
They said it's not gonna wait that long.
Okay, well, God bless.
So
was that due to the strike then? The 2 years?
Maybe. I think something that had to do with it.
I finished Bel-Air.
I didn't, but everybody already ruined the fucking ending for me. Fam, every time I went on Twitter, every other video, Will rocking together. I'm like, my nigga, I know, but it's like, why the fuck? But I say that how it should have ended? With
Possibly.
Will being with Will and giving him a kind of like a speech or a pep talk. I knew Will was gonna be at the end of the show, but
Possibly. Are you going to watch the show?
I already started. It's mid. It sucks. I'm at like the 3rd or 4th episode. It's so garbage.
It's because it's a wrap up thing, like very fast.
But just because it's a wrap up doesn't mean it's. I think that's the problem. I think the show needed one more season. Okay, hear me. That's the problem too. You can't reboot a sitcom show and have it like seasoned out like that.
Yeah.
Because sitcoms run for like 25 episodes for one season. Then you break it down to an 8 fucking episode season. I think it ruins it.
And it was 10 before that. So now you took away 2 extra episodes.
Oh, I didn't even know that. They've been doing that for all shows though. A lot of shows they've been taking away. Any show that's been like 10 episodes for now is like 8. You'll be lucky if a show gets 9.
Crazy.
Fuck, you'll be lucky if a show gets 8.
You're 100% right, because the show I was talking about last episode, it was 8 episodes as well.
Yeah, majority of all shows are 8 episodes now. I think people don't want to. I think it goes to everything. I think one, are the shows are going to do good?
Mm-hmm.
2, does the what is it? What is it called? The production, whatever. Do they even want to spend that extra time and money for those extra 2 episodes, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, from what I've been seeing with thing, it's dry. But fam, you seen Hillary for 1 episode and then she cut. She's not even back yet where I'm at.
Yeah, she's not coming back for a while.
She'll probably come back at the second last episode. Well, I know she does come back at some point because they did show her in Jazz, whatever. But it's like, so why even have the bitch in season? Like, you have it last season and she's only in like 3 episodes?
It's to drive her story and end it. That's why.
Still, it's bad.
But even there's people that are really not in it either. But like, I don't know. I don't want to spoil it for you still.
It's not gonna be like, it's already been spoiled, my nigga. Like the last part of the show is what everybody, I will assume, builds to watch the show for. Like, does Nikki even pop out?
Nikki?
Yeah, does he pop out?
Does he?
Does he pop out?
Does he?
You can tell me, because technically you can say like yes or no.
So
because even if he doesn't, he can either die or they don't get there yet.
So okay. So I already knew this was gonna happen while I was watching the show. They cut the cake. Oh, it's a boy. When he had the baby. Oh, they messed up the cake.
It's a girl.
Nicolette.
Yeah.
Lisa and Will break up.
That's obvious.
Right?
Oh, so you're just spoiling. So go ahead and just tell us.
Spoiler alert, motherfuckers.
The guy turned into me. That's what happens when you're around me too much. You spoil everything.
Listen, it's too rush. This shit's trash.
It's
more so of a wrap up every story. They're all moving out. They're all leaving the house.
Yeah, the same thing that happened in the end.
Fucking Will and the whole plot with Jeffrey and the sister.
And
Jeffrey ratted on his sister to save the family, Phil.
Which he could have
just to go to Jamaica with his bitch.
Which he could have all did at the beginning of the fucking shit. You didn't even have to go put yourself into no laundering.
Harm's way, laundering this.
Why don't you just go? And then two.
But again, it was Phil's plan to do so, anyways.
But then too, it doesn't make sense because plot hole. Remember, she tells the people that might have people that work in the police.
Yeah.
So when Will and them that's why Will and them got arrested.
That's why they got arrested, yeah.
So like that, so then that doesn't even make sense.
Well, the local police, but she doesn't have nobody in the FBI. And remember, homeboy, the DA is Lisa's pops.
Yeah.
So Will, fucking Phil already showed him Wagwan from when he got the call.
Plot hole.
You know what I'm saying?
So you're trying to tell me that the bitch did all the homework on Will, Phil, everybody, and they didn't realize that their fucking good friend works with the DA? Come on, fam. Get the fuck out of here. Like, that's why I don't... When you watch certain shows, you just have to take your whole fucking common sense out of certain shit out of it, fam. I tell you, it's like when you watch Power. Like, when I was watching Power, and I'm thinking the whole time, I'm like... Tommy and this bitch are really having a shootout in this guy's loft. Nobody calls the cops. He had no. Hold on, fam. They had a shootout in this man's loft. His bitch came home, cleaned up. She came back, still no cops were called, fam.
Wow.
Fam, this show is so cap. Like, I'm looking there like, fam, I can't have, like, when you watch shows, you just have to take your comments and you be like, yo, fam, this show is not gonna have no sort of common sense at all. Every show I watch, almost every show I watch is like that. Except for, I'm not gonna lie, Mayor of Kingstown is amazing fucking right now. That's one of the best shows. Like, yeah, one of the best. That and Derry. Derry's fucked up. I will say the last episode of Derry, probably one of the most fucked up episode I've ever watched. I've never thought that they could do anything like. Usually when you see racist shit, it's always like with clans and like them super white supremacist people. Fam, the way they did this racist shit and killed all them niggas in that little black spot, holy fuck, bro. That shit was sick. That was one of the, like, yeah, the way they filmed that, the one shot of the motherfucker stuck in the place and there's fire going in there and the imagine that, you're stuck inside. Niggas is throwing the fucking fire shit inside and shooting at the same time.
Oh my God. So you're overkill, dead. They're like, you dead.
Niggas was dead then. And then, obviously, my man Rich, bro. Holy shit. Like, never had... Like, the one thing I will say about it is they're not afraid to do, like, the kids. And I think that's why my boy is so... Pennywise has been so big. Because... Like, when you look at the horror people, like Freddy, Jason, all these people,
yeah,
I never looked at Pennywise as a guy. Like, the nigga's hiding in the fucking sewers. Like, how fucking scary is he? Watching this, he's fucked up. That nigga only kills, majority of the people he kills is kids. So it's like when, like, Freddy and them do, like, teenagers.
Yeah.
Niggas that have dreams. Jason don't even fuck with kids like that, as far as I know. Not kids.
He was a Crystal Lake person. Yeah, it was teenagers. People that were camping.
So it's like So I think why Pennywise is so fucked up is because, fam, from the first episode, you see like a fucking 5-year-old kid get her arm ripped. I'm like, holy fuck. I'm like,
wow.
I'm like, yo, like this shit is real. Like, fam, the first episode is just youths that die.
Jesus Christ.
It's just they kill off 3 youths. First episode, one time, boom, 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 3, and then my youth that dies at this part. Oh my God, shout out Rich. The character that plays him, that little you, he's gonna be goated, fam. And then there he is good. But yeah, Mayor of Kingstown. Oh my God, Mike, what the fuck are you doing? Like, why would you tell Bunny that? If you guys know, you watched the last episode. Why would you tell Bunny that, knowing that it's a lie, and you're gonna say like, yo, fam, Mayor of Kingstown, they are going to kill Hawkeye. That's how it ends, fam. Hawkeye will not this season. I think they have one more season. Hawkeye has to die. They gotta kill him off, Mayor of Kingstown. Fam, when I seen what he did, I got so cheesed, fam, because I'm like, you're supposed to be with the niggas, and then you did some un-nigga shit. But yeah, shout out Mayor of Kingstown, one of the best shows right now out. Love that show. And then shout out thing too, Love and Hip Hop. Miami's. Tips, stay out of fucking my girl's business, bro. You're so nosy. You have a man, you have your kid's a photographer, but you want to be in fucking Amara the Negra's business. Like, let the girl just fucking do whatever she wants. Tip is mad because Amara, pretty much they want Amara to break up with her baby daddy and they want him to stop fucking with her baby daddy. That's her fucking baby daddy. Like, what the fuck? But they want the girl to like leave the bitch alone. And then allegedly, Amara went to the fucking airport. And the same time she's at the airport, her baby daddy got arrested same time.
Damn.
Does look, I'm not gonna lie, does look kind of fucked up. But still, like, bitch, stay out of the people them problem. Like, Tip is just all in the people them business. Like, even her boyfriend's telling, like, yo, bitch, it's either me or them, fam. Like, why every time you're focused on them? We have business here, we have stuff, but every time you want to focus on them.
Wow.
Idiot thing. Another thing. Yeah, fuck you, Tip. You're whack. Shout out Amara the Negra.
Two things on that. Next thing, they're bringing back Boots, or not bringing back, but they're bringing Boots onto Love and Hip Hop.
Who's Boots?
Boots is from Flavor of Love, who Shay Johnson had beef with. So if you guys remember Flavor of Love and Boots was one of my favorite things on the show.
I think that the light skin girl. Oh,
she was
I know Hoops.
Hoops was the Shaq's thing, the super smart thing that played basketball.
Yeah.
Boots was like one of the popular black things.
Okay.
When you see her, I think you'll be like, yeah, like you'll remember her. But they're bringing Boots on the show. And then secondly, Pinky Doll's on the show. Shout out to Foreign. You know what I'm saying? Pinky Doll. Okay, so I forgot my boy's name. That's dealing with her. He's a music producer, whatever. But they're fucking. But he's actually helping her do a video game. She don't want to do the video game though. She want to take the fucking Trick Daddy's teachings and do music. But the man, I think the boyfriend or the guy that's fucking her, that's managing fucking her, I think he knows like musically is not it, fam. Like you're not going to make the music that you want to make, not going to be able to make it because he's the one I guess is helping her do the ice cream. So good. Yes.
Okay.
That's cool. Like that's your lane. She want to talk about pain and passion when she can barely talk fucking proper English.
Oh, fuck.
No, and be real, fam. She sounds terrible. Like oh my God, what the fuck did she say? She did an Alexa. I swear to God, she said some word, fam. Oh, what the fuck? Narcissist. You're a narcissist or some shit, fam. I'm like, yo, fam, bitch, what the fuck? The nigga, like, you just found out that word the other day. Like, and I'm thinking too, I'm like, fam, you don't even know, like, you, like, fam, I'm just like, bro, what the man is doing for you, doing the video game thing makes so much more sense than you trying to be an artist. That's why I put that in the comment to you.
Yes.
At that point of like, you're a content creator, but you want to do music, but people are telling you, don't do the music, fam. Just follow this bag. Like, what do? Do you follow your passion and find out the hard way, or do you just go to the bag? And I think that's a lot of people's problem. I
think I do both. Like I would get to the bag like people want, but I would request to do the music on the side, even if it's not put out there. Because if it's a passion, then you wouldn't mind just to do it. Just to have it.
Yeah, but she wants people to take her serious, fam. Like, let's be real. She's not good at all.
Damn.
Pinky Doll sucks. No, musically she sucks. Like, she's bad.
Wow.
You name me somebody, you don't have to do it in Toronto, somebody in the States that you think is not good.
Carisha.
Better.
Carisha.
You're talking Young Miami?
Yeah.
Way better. Miles better. Fam, my girl is fam. I'm gonna send you the link to the episode where she goes in. Actually, I'm gonna send you the link this episode because she goes into the studio. She tries to rap, and the next episode where they show the trailer, she tries to rap for Trick Daddy and them, and they're like, "Yo, fam, come on, say it like that," and then she gets mad. So it's already you're one of those girls that okay, well, you have to do it like this. You're not saying it with enough funk. You're not this. Oh my God, da. Okay, bitch.
Wow.
Go, leave.
Wow.
So yeah, shout out to Pinky Doll. Ice cream so good. Yes. I think she should do the video games though.
I think it'll be dope.
Don't do both.
Is it like a mobile game or is it an actual video game?
I don't know which one it is, but regardless,
it would be dope anyways.
Yeah.
Whether it's a mobile, even if it's a skin on Fortnite like Kim Kardashian, right? It'll be dope.
She didn't just get a skin. She got an emote too.
She got an emote?
Yeah, she got the viral emote.
Yes, I seen that. But instead of her bum, she's using her feet. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Shout out to them. You got any more? Because I do got a 1-2 quick hits. Just to go through.
Not too sure. I did have the last one that we didn't talk about.
Trump Buzz.
The Trump Buzz's immigration application for 19 non-European countries.
What are the 19 countries? Do you know?
They're non-European. It's on 6Buzz. Let me send you the link. I think I sent it to you. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't.
Let me find the list right quick.
Trump is one rude motherfucker.
So.
Oh wow.
All right.
Speaking of the fucking devil. Ice cream so good. Yes. Just do porn instead. It might be bless.
Wait, isn't that the Mayu?
That's Little D.
Little D. That's another universe I'd go into still. I'd go into Little D's universe. Hold on.
What the fuck is this?
It's probably old. Oh, Machinas?
But in the veterinary or whatever?
In the veterinarian shop?
That's wild, fam.
People love people. You know, I don't know. That's funny.
Do you find the list yet?
I'm trying to find they're just giving me.
Okay, here. While I find the list, I have another random ones that I want to throw. I have it here.
You got the list?
Yeah, I got the list.
Okay.
So, Trump calls the 19 countries he's paused migration from hellholes. The 19 countries that Trump paused migration for: Afghanistan, Burundi, Myanmar. This is why maybe I should let you do this.
Myanmar. Let's take over. Want me to take over?
Chad, Cuba. Yeah, you can take over after that one. I still see some ethical.
Chad, Cuba, Equatorial Guinea, Eritrea. Fuck, that's like Somalia. Haiti.
Isn't that?
It's Eritrea.
Okay.
Haiti, Iran, Laos, Libya, Republic of Congo, Sierra Leone, Somalia, Sudan, Togo, Turkmenistan, Venezuela, and Yemen.
All the not Negro but Negro countries.
Yeah, close to Negro countries.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
That's what I was telling somebody. I think I was having a conversation with my young boy. He's a Somalian. So don't take offense to this when I said it to him, but it seemed like it was like more like that kind of people, like the Indianish. Mm-hmm. Anybody that kind of respectfully that looks like terrorists to them. If you're Middle Eastern or whatever, but it's not black, because I think if it was black, they would have did like don't get it twisted. I know like some of these places are considered
Republic
African.
of Congo, Sierra Leone. These are African countries.
Those are the only two though.
I think Burundi is also African.
Okay, so there's 3 else.
All right. You said Cuba.
I'm talking about the nigga. I'm talking about
I know. I'm just saying Sudan is
Kenya.
African.
But Sudan's they don't consider themselves niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Sudan, yes.
No, they don't, fam. Sudan people don't consider themselves like us. They're one of the people that considers themselves better than us.
Sudan?
Yes.
They only can run faster than us.
Well, they consider themselves better than us.
They only can run longer
They could, fam. Anybody that's not niggers but are considered niggers feel like they're better than us. Please, I'm telling you, all of them do.
I don't believe you. You need more people.
Who do you want me to bring? I'll bring all of them. Technically, they might not say it on camera, but these motherfuckers, the way they act outside and the way they move and talk, they definitely feel like they're better than niggas. We're niggas.
We're gonna have to talk to a Sudanese and find this out.
We have to do it behind the scenes.
Okay, that's fine.
Because they're gonna come on camera and be like, no, we're all the same.
As long as 2 people
I love my brother the same way, like you should love you. Then behind the scenes, as soon as the cameras are off, you black people don't know how to act, right? Like you guys are always disconnected and you guys don't know your culture. And
That's what I'm saying. We can both talk, one witness, and then we can, you know what? I was there. He's right. That's what we have to do.
That's fine.
All right. But fucking shout out Trump. You jackass.
Trump is the clout chaser of the year for
He is a fucking clout chaser, fam, of America.
Clout chase more than fucking Trump in the States.
That is a fact, though.
100%. I never lie to you.
Ready to do quick hits, or you want to do that last one? Because you do have one more on the list.
But that was kind of
actually, it was kind of you did kind of switch it up, right?
Yeah, I switched it up. With
wow,
the things.
You're good.
But if you wanted to, you could do it too. Is there any TV show? Okay, yeah, we'll save it for next week.
Yeah, we'll save that for not even next week, not on the next pod date. Okay, there's a couple quick hits, you know what I'm saying? A shout out to one of my favorite ex places, but I won't tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Streamer
FB.
Yes. Streamer Jourdin Pauline cries as she alleges that Tylil sexually assaulted her at the Streamer Awards after party, and she has since been trying to blackmail her. She revealed she was trying to be quiet but was affecting her mental health. Now, there is a video here. We're not going to play the video. Do you believe her? You don't believe her? Or do you want to hear the video? Yeah, let me hear it. All right, Guttzy wants to hear it. We're going to pull it up real quick. All right, guys. Jourdin Pauline.
She's a streamer?
Yeah.
I was sexually assaulted at a party, a streamer award party.
Wow, right off the
And not only that, it's by somebody that you guys fucking love, and I'm tired, bro. I'm fucking tired, guys. I'm fucking tired, guys.
See, here's the thing. Pause. Because earlier we were speaking about
they need to come out.
The SB things. But then when they do come out, and then they do certain things, and then we're like, I don't really believe it. So, I mean,
I mean, look at the receipts. Tylil times 23.
But here's the thing. Okay, this is my thing again, why I don't agree with it. Why come online? Like it feels like going back to clout chasing. It feels like you're just trying to get the people against him instead of actually punishing him. And I think that's what we need to stop doing. Like, if you guys have abusers out there, stop trying to get the masses or the general public to switch their opinions on that person. Let that person get punished. Let them really feel like a punishment of doing these shitty things that they're doing to people, especially to the women, bro. Like, if these guys are threatening you and making you feel a certain way because of whatever it is, call the cops on them. Let them stay the fuck away from you, bro. Because you don't want to wait till it gets worse.
That's facts.
Believe me, you don't. So call the cops on them. Get safety. Get whatever it is that you need. What do they call it again? My brain's slow right now.
Like help?
What are restraining orders? Whatever you got to do to keep yourself safe.
Yeah. No, that's facts. Because I feel like running to the net before running to the police, I think that's a problem.
Yeah, I don't like that, because then I just feel like that's the thing now. Instead of people actually getting help, they just go to the internet. And the internet is the worst place to go for opinions, especially shit like this. Again, people are gonna say like they don't believe you. Why don't you go to the police? So yeah, I don't.
And once again, maybe she has.
Yeah.
We don't know. But it feels like that may be the case. Let's run a little bit more of it. Maybe we speed it up.
People are evil and malicious. And like, people think they can do anything. Like anything. I'm literally like so disappointed in people because I think people are good people, and I always give people the benefit of the doubt. And they're evil. They're fucking evil, bro. And I'm done streaming. I'm done doing this shit, bro.
And she said she is done with it. We do have a response actually from Cuffum. Cuffum has been actually in the news recently as well, but he has something to say real quick.
Is it the same Cuffum that mashed up himself the other day?
I don't even know what to say no more. It's like every day I'm reacting to it. It's like every day I'm reacting to one of these niggas, like something about one of these niggas, bro. It's like every day, bro. Like I don't even know what to do anymore, my nigga. Jesus Christ.
And not only that, my phone was stolen, you guys. My phone was stolen. He broke my phone.
Damn.
I had no way to get home, you guys.
Damn.
And not
that
only that,
so
he illegally taped me.
Oh my God. Oh my God. That is not, oh my GG's.
Yeah. Not to laugh. I'm not laughing at the situation here. I am not laughing at the situation, guys. I think it's a sad fucking situation, to be honest with you. I think nobody should be in a situation where they get abused. Cuffum said these niggas moving like the Diddy documentary. That's what he had said about this situation. And I hope it's not true for Tylil's sake. And if it is, Jourdin, Pauline, call the police on him. Send that nigga to jail, bro. That's not even cool. And I don't like jail. I don't like to do that. But I don't like niggas touching on girls. That shows you got no money.
No, at the end of the day, yeah. But okay, you know what it's like? It's the same way like how these guys will always say like the dealers and shit.
Yeah,
those guys need to get fucked up or
yeah.
So if these guys like we can't like hold a mask up towards these guys and be like, okay, well, because we feel like our intentions of our street mentality is like, oh no, we don't want these niggas to go to jail. No, we want these niggas to go to jail so the jail niggas can deal with these guys.
That's facts. Yeah.
Show them, don't put your hands on the gal them because this is what's gonna happen if you do. So I don't mind. And two, I'm a civilian now. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
As long as like we're not ratting and snitching to send people to jail, that's different. But if these niggas are wanting to act tough around gal them for whatever reason, no. Go sit down for a little bit, youth. So, but regardless, we don't know. So, to both parties in this situation, I hope this gets figured out to Tylil and this young lady.
Yeah, Jourdin and Pauline. Yeah.
Like, hopefully, you guys can continue streaming, and she can continue streaming and just be successful in what she's doing, and she can stay away from our. Hopefully, none of these creeps stay close to her.
Yeah, that's facts. In other news, former Michigan head coach Sharon Moore was placed in protective custody after allegedly threatening suicide during a dispute with his wife, then driving to his assistant's home, who he's been having an affair with, broke in and held a knife to his own throat while reportedly refusing to leave and threatening to kill himself and the staffer. Authorities later intercepted him at a local church using his phone's location given to them by his wife. What the fuck was going on with this nigga?
Wilding the fuck out. He got relationship problems. He got relationship problem with your side thing. And so hold on. You had an argument with your mainers, then you went to your siders to go kill yourself?
So he was having an affair with his siders, got caught. I guess he had an issue with his wife. He went to his siders' crib because she probably outed him, put the knife to his throat and said, "I will kill you and me, bitch."
This is what you're assuming.
I believe I read the story like that in another news piece. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
But I feel like that's the situation.
Let's play a game. Actually, I'm going to play a game. Do you already know his race?
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to play a game. What race is he? Mm-hmm. This is... Name that race. Race. Mandem edition. So you're saying he had a thing. Mm-hmm. He's married.
Yes.
Then he went to the side. He's white. Or like white or Spanish.
No.
That's a black guy?
Yes.
What the fuck, bro?
Yes.
What are you doing? I should have known. Head coach.
Yeah.
I should have known.
Right?
Yeah, that gave it away, the head coaches. But
from Michigan.
Well, I mean, I don't think there's any black or white head coaches out in Michigan.
I'm just saying, like, he's from Detroit. Well, Michigan, Detroit.
Same shit.
They're crazy with their girls.
Yeah.
I feel like.
Makes sense.
Yeah, Detroit niggas would kill for their bitch.
Or kill themselves
themselves for them side bitch, yeah.
Not for a siders, though.
Well, if a siders outs me, fam, and ruins my marriage...
Actually, now that I think about it...
that might be warranted to do something fucked up still.
When I do think about it, it do be the siders, because the siders be dealing with you better than the wife was more times still. So it's like you're going to crash out for the siders because you want the siders. You don't really want the wife. The wife be giving you headaches. She don't be cooking. She be stressing you out when you get outed. You know what I'm saying? Want to out you more. Like, I just got outed from my siders. Now you want to take it a step further and make it worse. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be watching me. You're supposed to be beside me, you know, helping me, uplift me in these trying times. But instead you want to make things worse. So yeah, I kind of get more stressed out with my siders. Yeah. I think like after a while, the man them get fed up with their wife. So they're just like, I don't give a fuck after. Like, hey, bitch, do as you want to do. But my siders, like, I don't want my siders to go just yet. Please don't go. Girl, I love you so. I want you to know. Please don't go. But yeah, shout out to the siders.
Yeah.
He's dumb, though.
Yeah, he's an idiot. Rockstar just dropped an update for GTA 5 that adds self-driving cars and the ability to work out. I never even knew you couldn't work out in GTA 5.
No, only in the original, like,
in San Andreas?
Is it San Andreas? The one?
Yes, with Carl. San Andreas. Yeah, with Carl and yeah. So I never knew you. That's crazy. That should be in all GTAs, the ability to work out. That's nuts.
Should be.
That's crazy.
But it's not.
Well, yeah. I mean, they did that before dropping the 6, but hey.
That's why I didn't want to even bring that up. My nigga, drop
drop 6
shit,
and start fucking around.
Drop.
Authorities are preparing to arrest someone in the Celeste Rivas case.
But it's not David.
It's not David, though.
So who do you think they're gonna arrest?
It's the broski.
David's
I honestly
bro?
think it's the bro. I think the bro's trying to set up David.
Why? Jealous?
Jealousy, yeah. Jealousy. He's tired of, maybe he was an assistant, a glorified assistant. Maybe he even saw David deal with the girl them rough and trying to, hey, why are you talking to him? You know he deals with you. I love David. Well, fuck you then, bitch, and kills her.
Or he just tried to get friends.
Or he tried to get friends. You never even seen that movie on Pretty Woman? Ever seen Pretty Woman?
Yeah.
So remember when the lawyer tried to fuck Julia Roberts just because she was a whore?
Yeah.
Could be a situation like that. And then Richard Gere crushed that?
I think that's a conversation that doesn't happen a lot. Like niggas, like let's just say me and you're my dog or whatever. I'm smashing a thing, but because she's a hoe, the man them try to smash it too. It's a conversation that doesn't get brought up a lot.
No, it doesn't. But I'm not gonna. But you see, that's the thing. Like we can't have that conversation. I'm not passing my place with a hoe, with you or your girlfriend or anything. If you had a girl, I'm not crossing my place with that. I'm not just, oh yeah, that girl's a hoe. I'm gonna fuck her too. And force myself on there too, because
that was
the issue with George Costanza. The man tried to fuck. The man tried to force his thing on.
But the forcing is the fucked up part, obviously. But if I have a thing that is
and I'm lame vibing just to fucking to slap a whore,
I don't give a fuck. Like, again, if this is my thing that anybody can fuck, I don't care. Like my girl is different.
Would you make that? Would you make that public information though?
To my dogs, yes. If you're my dog,
I'm just smashing this still. It's free game. Like, how does that even conversation come up?
It depends on. Okay, let's be real. Let's have a real conversation. If it's the mandem, these conversations come up all the time. You're having conversations. Yo, I'm checking shorty. Yeah, we're just fucking. It is a thing. And then somewhere down the line, the man will be like, if the man likes the thing, he'll be like, or if he wants to just smash the thing, he'll ask his brethren. He'll be like, yo, so the man can't hit, or oh, your wife. Like they'll do certain signs. They'll send certain signs that you'll know. So they'll ask certain questions, or they'll put it out there. So that's your wife. That's your thing now. That's you spend all the time. Nah. We're just smashing. Oh, so you wouldn't mind if the man them tried something like that?
Some people don't even ask that. They just
no. Some man them don't. Some man them just go try fuck.
That's your thing. I lie. That's your girl. Nah. I'm just fucking it.
And then the man will go.
And then they're trying to lame vibe the thing.
No, the man will go fuck it. The man will go try fuck it before and then do that conversation after. They'll go try fuck it, then be like, so what's the deal with the thing, fam? That's your thing. Da. That's your wife, fam. I know that's your thing, cuz.
Because she told me.
How do you know, fam? Because, fam, I tried a thing with the thing, fam, and she told me that you said you guys are dealing, fam. So I was like, I didn't even try. Well, she told me that you did try. Oh, she's lying, cause she's a lying bitch, bro. Don't listen to her, Crody.
Yeah, I don't know. See, like I said,
If it's your girl, I'm not moving in.
But
if it's not your girl, then fuck, fam. To me, it's like everything's free game.
But this is the thing, though. Like, I'll never put myself in a position to see my dogs with a ting and just question. Like, I feel that's weird. I don't want to fuck who you're fucking like that.
What do you mean?
I don't want to, like, you know what I mean? Like, you brought it around? Like, that's technically your ting. I'm not going to inquire. I feel that's whack. There's so many girls out here. Why am I inquiring about your thing? You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's honestly niggas that do that and ask about it. Like it's like you don't have no game to go find your own thing, fam. Like why are you trying to? You know what I'm saying if a nigga brings a bitch around and you're like on some trying to smiggle a thing, fam, that's crazy.
A lot of the thing or a lot of people. Who did they grow up on? Music wise.
Wait,
especially for this last generation.
Our generation or the last?
Even our generation. Who did they grow up on? Since it's taking you so long, they grew up on Lil Wayne, right?
Yeah.
What was one of Lil Wayne's biggest songs?
Lollipop.
I wish I could fuck every
girl in the world. Yeah, but okay.
Fam, I'll give you one better. Who's my favorite artist?
Jay-Z.
I love
girls.
I mean, when you put it out, I mean, niggas always talk about the music side of the kids being bad and raising in the gang culture, but they don't talk about how music also sexualized a lot of things for men and made girls look like just objects to the majority of the men. So it became a thing where it's just like niggas really didn't give a fuck. I'm just trying to fuck. Yeah, I want to fuck everything, fam.
Yeah, but not niggas, not things my dogs are bringing around. Unless it's a situation where like
again
it's everybody like we're just chilling and it's a thing.
That same situation.
That's different.
That same situation. That same artist. Sorry, who's his young boy?
Drake.
Who did he allegedly fuck again?
His girlfriend when he was in jail.
So like even if that's a thing, look at the industry. Look how the industry is passed around.
Yeah, they share a lot of the same things. But
so then if we're looking at it from a smaller aspect of we're the people that purchase these things, we're the consumers. So now if the consumers are seeing it, well, fuck, bro, everybody up there is fucking just sharing bitches. Why not demand them too?
Yeah, I still don't.
It's not right. Don't get it twisted, but I'm just showing you how niggas think. I think I'm not gonna lie, fam. Still, once I heard Lil Wayne say, "I wish I could fuck every girl in the world," I was like, "Yeah, me too." I'm like, fam, because you an ugly nigga and you just got money and you're saying this shit. Like, imagine me now. If you give me some money, I wish I could fuck every bitch too. I don't give a fuck whose bitch it is.
Yeah, I don't know. Still,
I don't know. Niggas bitches, and two, you already know I stay fucking niggas girls. So like that was even worse for me. So it's like, fuck, bro. But yeah, me, I'm on a different run with that. Like, if it's your main us, cool. I'm not looking at your main girl that way. But if it's a bitch that you rock with and she looks at me any sort of way, come here. Let me show you why me a grow and not a shower.
You're different still. I'm not trying to do all that.
Blame Broski.
I do blame him.
You have no choice. That's all him. He taught me the ropes.
Hey man, he fucked you up. 50 Cent says more unreleased Diddy footage that wasn't in the Netflix doc is coming to YouTube, including details about Diddy having a child with Tupac's ex. I think that was the... What else? I know the ex he's talking about, but yeah, apparently he has a kid with Tupac's ex.
I see them going back and forth with Marlon Wayans too.
Marlon? Yeah,
Marlon Wayans was going back and forth with him. Well, they asked him if he seen the doc, and he said, "No, I'm not going to see a doc that like look who's behind it." Like anybody can get a document. Like anybody can change your perspective on. Like you can get a whole bunch of content from somebody, and you can put a narrative however you want. And it's very true. I've been said that. Like especially if it's somebody that doesn't like the person, they're gonna sway the narrative. Respectfully, Icy does a lot of dissections. Some of them are not true. But it's just people that he probably doesn't like, and he's just gonna dissect it and run it however he wants. He's gonna make the narrative his narrative.
True, like he's gonna spin it to.
He's gonna spin it however he wants to spin it in that. Now he won't do it to every situation. I won't put Icy out like that. But there's certain times where you see it where it's just like, come on, Icy, like you shouldn't even be running this story. But if he doesn't fuck with you, or you said something to him, or you kind of got at him, a Watts or whoever it may be, if he's gonna spin the narrative like this, you can wrong him for it, but it's like you have to understand he's gonna spin the narrative, and people are gonna believe that narrative. So yeah, Marlon doesn't believe in that narrative of what 50's trying to push. I don't think he's saying that, and I think that's the problem what people are saying too, or people are not getting, because I think they try to get at us too. Yo, we know Diddy's a piece of shit. Like you have to, and that's Vegas' fault. Because when Vegas puts out these clips, he doesn't put that part out that when we're saying, hey, this person's a piece of shit, or hey, Russian, you're still a goat. Whatever.
Virality, right?
Yeah.
You still gotta entertain.
I get it. But yes.
Go watch the full clip.
Go watch the full clip. Yeah. We do still say Diddy's 100% a piece of shit. Like I 100% that like. There's got to been something in these 20-something plus years, 30-something plus years where he did something wrong, and maybe that's why, not even the Cassie situation, but he did a lot of people wrong musically, whatever, and that's why all this shit is coming back to bite him in his ass. That is true.
Yeah.
But again, to the, I don't know if we mentioned it last time, but to the Charlemagnes and everybody's just like, oh, well, da-da-da-da-da. Well, yes, we do get like this on Charlemagne when the white people do this on black people. We do act like this.
Yeah.
But when it's another black person getting at another black person, it's foolish. And again, you name me one white person that 50's done this to. 50 Cent has no problem dissing Ashanti, dissing Tierra Marie, Diddy, phone conversations with Buck. Like he's always going out of his way to just diss black or black goats or whatever. Fact. And yes, a lot of our black creators, entertainers, they do need to be held accountable for some of their actions. I'm not gonna lie about that. But at the same time, do that same shit with the whites. That's all I'm saying. It just feels like he does not have this energy to the whites.
Yeah, facts.
And yeah, going back to the more content, I mean, it's doing better than Stranger Things on Netflix, so that says a lot.
Anyways.
No, fam, it's #1 still. The documentary's been out for what, a week now?
Yeah. Yeah,
and it's doing better. It's number one on majority of anywhere all the things, because it's only Canada and America, and they show you the number one, and it's number one there.
It is. It's still number one. Yeah,
I could see 50 doing part. I could see 50 shitting on a lot more people. I mean, Ja Rule said he's gonna do one on 50. I'm not gonna lie. I would like to see somebody do one on 50.
Yeah, because he has a lot of. I heard he has a lot of skeletons too. I can't wait to see it.
A bunch. So I would like to see somebody do a negative documentary on
50 Cent and his rise.
Who's somebody else that you would like to see a negative, or just a documentary in general? I know
anybody or just
anybody.
I was saying Harvey Weinstein. I want to see.
Candace Owens was on live with him.
Harvey Weinstein?
Yes.
I think I do remember that.
They did an interview not too long ago.
Right. I did see that. GOAT. Candace, you're a fucking GOAT. I want to see a Jeffrey Epstein as. I want to see a Trump was like an official Trump documentary. We saw Vince already. Who else around Vince do I want to see a documentary?
John Laurinaitis.
John Laurinaitis?
John Laurinaitis.
Laurinaitis?
Yes.
Who is he?
So he was pretty much one of the niggas that hired a lot of people, but he was pretty much like
the right hand.
He was pretty much the right hand, but a lot of the cases and the sexual assault stuff, he's right there in all of them.
Fuck.
In every last one of them. Again, that's also Nikki Bella and Brie Bella's dad-in-law.
Fuck off.
Yes, that guy married Brie Bella and Nikki Bella's mom.
Wow.
So like, yes, he would be a very interesting one in wrestling to do.
Wow. In the music world, I want to see one on Clive Davis. And I want to see one on Diddy's mentor. What's his name? Andre Harrell. Yeah. I want to see one on Chris Lighty. I want to see one.
This guy wants all the record execs.
Yeah, I want to see.
Every last one.
I want to see how their story pans out. You know what? I even want to see one on Babyface. I want to see his beginning, why he gave us so much fucking hits. Like, what is that about? You know what I'm saying?
The goated writer.
Super goated writer. Yeah, like life of as a writer, a songwriter, like a super and be okay with it. Yeah, that's who I was like. There's a couple more, but yeah. What about you? Who you want to see?
A bad one or a good one?
Both. Blend it up. Blender.
Dame.
Dash. Okay. Bad or good?
Either
though?
or.
Okay.
The Rockefeller story needs to be told.
Better
properly.
than the death of the death.
The death of Rockefeller was just. That was like some shit. Like, I don't know, fam. That's an idiot thing though.
Wait,
like how the fuck
foreshadowing
you
as fuck.
Foreshadowing your own fucking demise is crazy.
Yo, Dame is crazy. Dame.
Yeah, Dame is crazy for that.
Dame is nuts, bro.
But maybe he's seen it though. I think he's seen everything was going down. So like, why not just fucking make a movie about it?
Mm-hmm.
Music. I wouldn't even want to. Honestly, you said something there which I want to do. I want to see the bad version of Eddie Murphy.
The bad version.
I don't want to see the too goody. No, there's a bad version. There's a bad version out there. I'm telling you. I think every entertainer has the bad version. But I think Eddie Murphy took the Eminem Drake approach where we're not going to say nothing bad about me. Not the alleged Chinese that I've been with, not like any of my kids that I have, not any of my relationships of women that I've been with. We're not going to talk about no bad shit. Yeah. We're just going to talk about the hardships of comedians. Fuck that, of black comedians. I don't want to hear that shit. That story's not dope.
Even the Prince stories, I think there's a lot of shit they leave out.
Hell yeah.
I think he did coke. There's no way you're doing party all the time 7 days and not and doing.
But I don't care about that.
No, I'm just saying, like, even just that to say you're being clean all the time. I don't think you've been that clean.
Yeah, I'm gonna be. Niggas are gonna think whatever. I don't know if Prince is gay. Like,
he's bisexual.
I want to know, like, Prince was like, you know what I'm saying? And then we can go like, yeah, we knew. Like, we know. Oh, you guys confirmed it. Like, we know you're dressing around in the
But party all the time was Rick James, cuz. Party all the time was Rick James, cuz.
What's that have to do with anything?
No, I'm just saying, like, that whole era. We were talking about
Prince was there wearing purple and
I know, but the party all the time era was the Rick James era. And you know Rick James and Prince beefed, right? They were beefing.
I know. Yeah, but so my nigga, Prince was on. He was moaning on the beats, fam.
Okay, so that's a story you'd want to see?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
The bad one, though. I don't want to see the goody, too. I want to be like, yeah, so we were all together and Prince put something in my drink and I looked at it and I was like, I seen him do it, but I was like, I was so, like, flabbergasted by his aura. Like, everybody always tell he levitates and I seen him levitating, so I took the drink. I woke up. You know what I'm saying? My ass was hurting. My eyes were hurting. There was cum coming out of my ears.
Okay.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
I want to hear the dirty. You know what I'm saying? Rick James one would be good too.
Rick James would be, it depends on what they touch on, right? But yeah, Rick James would be nuts, fam. Nuts.
Who's another like? Yeah, that's what I'm saying too. Like, if you look at all the comedians, fam, like, you can't tell me Kevin Hart and Eddie Murphy were the only good black youths when Richard Pryor was out here fucking doing
Banging
dope and
coke.
like all kinds of crazy shit. And you're trying to tell me Eddie was just like, no, I don't want to do this. But you looked up to Richard Pryor?
Fam, the man was fucking Pam Grier with coke on his dick and fucked up her uterus. She can't have kids. Nuts.
So good. You're trying to tell me that his two icons, who are his two icons?
Eddie Murphy, Bill Cosby.
Richard Pryor and Bill Cosby.
That's what I meant. Richard Pryor, Bill Cosby.
Two of the most fucked up comedians, but you were like,
You're clean.
come on, fuck off. Fuck right off. Sorry, buds. Don't believe that shit, not once.
You got any more?
That's it for now.
All right. Moving
Idris
on.
Elba.
Idris Elba. Good or bad?
Bad.
He has bad on him?
I don't fucking know, but you can't be from the UK, come get on the wire and then blow the fuck up. Like, come on, fam. You killed somebody in the UK. You did something wrong. You gave him a man a jiggy as in the UK, blood. That's it. That I can think of.
All right. Moving on. Australia banned, they become the first country to ban children under 16 from using social media. So Australians under 16 are now banned from these social media. Facebook, Instagram, Kick,
TikTok.
Reddit, Snapchat, Threads, TikTok, Twitch, X, YouTube. Exempt.
Go get a job, niggas.
Exempt are Discord, GitHub, Google Classroom, Lego Play, Messenger, Pinterest, Roblox, Steam for Kids, or the Steam Chat, sorry, not Steam Chat, WhatsApp, and YouTube for Kids.
I agree.
Do you think Toronto should do that? Or Canada?
No.
Should they ban?
Technically, no, because these little niggas are actually.
What happens if you ban Canadians under 16 from social media? What happens to that country? First of all, they're liable about their age to get on the platform. That's
So
first
yeah,
and foremost.
but then when they find out, they're gonna get punished.
They'll probably get banned for life. But
Nah,
how do you find that out?
Jailers.
It's not jail.
Why not?
You just be banned from like, you would have
30
to like.
days. 30 days in that bitch.
30 days in jail?
Yes.
Nah, that's
Breaking
so
the law.
extreme. That's extreme. Son.
But going back to it, so how are these kids gonna know like punishment? They need to feel real fucking punishment. 30 days if you're breaking the law. We tell you we don't want you to go under 16. You're under 16. Yes, you gotta go to jail with all the big mandem. 30 days.
I think that's extreme.
We need to be extreme sometimes. The world is extreme. Extreme rules.
Too extreme.
Team
still.
extreme.
Too extreme. Too extreme.
I'm trying to think of another wrestling reference that has to do with extreme. ECW. But I rock with it. I feel like fuck, some adults should be banned off of social media. I don't think social media is for everybody. I don't think everybody should be on social media. So yes, I do agree with the kids getting banned at 16. They're probably the little nigga trolls. Sorry, the little trolls in general. They're probably the trolls in general that are just on there that are rage baiting people and telling people about like their moms and dads and be saying certain shit that I just don't agree with. So yeah, cut them off.
Okay.
So you don't agree with it at all?
No. Yes. Ban them little niggas. Yes. Ban them little niggas under 16. They should not be on social media, but there shouldn't be such a strict punishment like this guy here. They should just be banned for life. But they would have to figure that shit out all over again. But then again, like, how do you know when someone is 16? That is also the question. Like, how do you find that unless you have a whistleblower or somebody reporting kids? Like, this kid is not of age to have social media. We have to report that. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you legislate that? Or I don't know the word, but how do you do that? Keep everybody in line. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Or whatever. Yeah, shout out to Australia, bro. for doing what they need to do. That's all for my quick hits. It's your turn if you have any.
Really quick. I didn't get to see the clip or listen to the clip, but apparently, I guess it's not good. But D'Angelo's son went on Breakfast Club, and it said that D'Angelo, the son got to understand his dad more when he found out that the dad didn't come out to the mom's funeral.
Which mom? Angie Stone?
Angie Stone. Skipped out on Angie Stone's funeral.
Oh, wow. Where's the clip?
Right here.
Send it to me. Whatever. Play.
Son of Angie Stone and D'Angelo. Yes, sir. So first we just say, sending all the condolences and well wishes and everything. How you doing? How you feeling, man?
I thank you for the condolences, but man, they in a better place than me, man. They ain't paying no bills no more. They good, man. They turn, but I'm good, man. Just taking it moment by moment.
On your song, you say, I know God had a chuckle when I told him my plans.
Yeah, man.
What were your original plans?
They definitely wasn't going to 2 funerals this year.
Right. I saw you also talk about the time that you spent with your dad after your mom passed away. You said you finally saw your parents as just like people, because there was a lot of things that I guess you had in one way in your mind.
Yeah.
And then when you and your dad spent that time after your mom passed away, you saw him so differently.
Yeah, man. My dad, he moved in a certain way. And I used to always think he was just being extra. But when we did my mother's funeral, we had the repast. My dad was in the city the whole day. So he hit me like, son, I'm gonna pull up. But he didn't show up the whole funeral. And then the whole repast happened, he didn't show up either. So I'm like, man, late again. He pulled up like at the last possible second at the repast. He came straight to me. Instead of my family in South Carolina treating him like a regular person here for the funeral, they all went mobbed him like he was Justin Bieber or something.
Phones out.
Yeah, there's a lot of my family that did that. I don't fuck with them to this day. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause like, man, we just put my mom in the ground. So when I seen that, I said, oh, wow.
That's where he moves out. Okay, makes sense. I thought it would have been a diss thing. See, this is why you got to listen to the clips full out, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's understandable. I can understand if the dad is the fucking, he knows when he comes around the family's going to treat me like a celebrity instead of treat me like a human. Like, and then, that's not the time.
And then, because it takes away from Angie's funeral at that point. Like,
it's not the time.
It's not the time for that,
Like my son just lost his fucking mom. I just lost my fucking baby moms. It's not the time to fucking take pictures and do all that shit. Like, idiots.
Yeah. But Angie was a superstar in her own right. You would think that they'd be used to, like, superstar life, you know?
My nigga, she ain't fucking...
She ain't D'Angelo?
She ain't Untitled. She ain't on it film.
Yeah, but she still has her accolades, bro. Like, she's still respected. And I feel like the family should know that. Like, that's so crazy, and that's sad still. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it sucks.
But you know what, though? Shout out to fucking, rest in peace, and shout out to D'Angelo for knowing his place in that whole situation. Knowing that, hey, I go there, the attention wouldn't be on where it's supposed to be on. And that takes like a man.
Fact.
Because, like you said, it's his mizzle, fam. They had love. He wanted to be there for his son.
Mm-hmm.
Due to the fact of his popularity, it's like, that's sad, cuz. That's sad, bro.
But then, that's the part of the fame. That's what comes with the celebrity, right?
Yeah.
You have to make these shitty choices when it comes to family, friends, and yeah, it sucks that, you can't be there for your son at that time when he probably needs you the most because you know how the family's going to deal with it.
Yeah. Damn.
Academics were talking again today about reacting to a newly resurfaced article that talks about 50 Cent resolving an assault lawsuit right before dropping his doc on Diddy. He said there's clearly a PR team trying to work against 50 and clip the momentum it's gotten after the success of the doc. Do you believe that's true? Like, people are going out of their way to, like, put 50 on blast now and try and...
Yeah.
Dwindle the stuff. I think he even said that he got flowers from
Diddy's team. Funeral flowers at that. Not just your random flowers.
You think that's true?
It was like yellowish. Like they look like it should be on a grave. Yeah, Yeah, they're obviously not happy with the doc for sure. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think, honestly, I'll be real. That doc is not his fault, man. That doc is Netflix's fault, son. You know what I'm 100%. saying? You don't do your business right, then obviously something gonna happen. So, I mean, yes, 50 is at a fault too, but what blame do you put Netflix? You got to blame Netflix for something.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Like, whatever though. In my opinion, it don't mean nothing. I'm just a Canadian boy potting, talking like an American, and taking their culture.
And listen, whoever wants to get me a new controller for Christmas or before Christmas, forward PlayStation 2 at that PlayStation 5 controller. I'm toast. That's when you know it's my bedtime. PlayStation 5 controller. I'm down for it.
Did you say 4 before that?
No, I said I was. I think I said I was tired.
Okay.
But PlayStation 5 controller is well needed right now. Marvel Rivals is turned. Rogue has just come out. New playable character. Looks like Deadpool is the next character to come out too. First character for 2026. So, you know, by the end of this year, I won't be potting anymore, obviously, because the year's going to end. But beginning of next year, I would like to become a full-time gaming streamer. So that way you guys don't have to see me on here anymore. So that's how you guys can help me, is buying me a new controller. And then you'll never have to hear me again. You guys never have to comment and say, oh my God, why did you leave over there? Oh my God, you're such a freak and you're teaching the kids to become gay and not shooters and killers. We need more killers out there.
Yeah, time to go. It's the Man Dem Show. It's your boy Vagez.
It's your boy Guttzy. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Do all that good stuff. Share this video with a friend of a friend of a friend.
Yeah, and make sure you guys support. You know what I'm saying? We love your support. E-transfers, PayPal, Venmo, you name it. We got it.
And also send us some topics, conversations that we need to talk about. I'm definitely talking about Erica Kirk versus Candace Owens. So I have a couple of days to do some research on this, and I'll come back on Monday.
Oh, wow. Dope. All right. Oh, wait, before we go.
Really quick, too. Deja Doll said the way 50 hate Diddy is the way she hates Young Miami. Shout out our sis, man.
Yeah, shout out to Deja. Before we go, brand new. Everything O'Shawn. And this is called SGA.
Okay.
All right?
Shea Gildress Alexander.
Let's go.